I'm John Romero, and you're watching The Ark on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3.
What up to the Montclair Public Access channel in Cali? That's right, snooch to the nooch, to the Montclair Public Access channel in Cali. Represent.
It's not fake. It's faith. This is faith.
Pastor 1. Pastor 1.
A simple plan to bring together all the souls around him. In a time of great dismay and of spiritual decay, Richard created CMMA to gain the power of Christ in both his hands, to unite his fellow man. He was soft when he was young, but now he sees. God will help you understand, so you need to be
Joseph.
Don't be weak, just
Joseph.
be like God and have a plan. So step out into the yard, spread your arms, let down your guard. Think of Jesus, it's not hard, you're on the ark now. Only some souls will be saved, to the Bing users' dismay. Richard's come to save the day, so board the ark. Neon Bible is the truth, bringing Jesus to the youth. Even adults need some help to hear his call. The Old Testament is old, that's why that word is in bold. It don't talk about a modern world at all. 10 Commandments were okay when they're written in their day, but in our crazy world we've lost our moral life. Old Bibles only tell of outdated past to hell. It never says thou shalt not plow thy neighbor's wife. So step out into the yard, spread your arms, let down your guard. Think of Jesus, it's not hard, you're on the ark now. Only some souls will be saved, to the Bing users' dismay. Richard's come to save the day, so board the ark. Step out into the yard, spread your arms, let down your guard. Think of Jesus, it's not hard, you're on the ark now. Only some souls will be saved, to the Bing users' dismay. Richard's come to save the day, so board the ark. What to do when they're coming for you, and your prayer towel just ain't dry? Christ's plug is crashing, fire a fox, and you look for an alibi. Weeping tears for the final beers you resisted while in your bed. Knowing Richard would say, no, not today. There's some dad's cream in the fridge instead. So step out into the yard, spread your arms, let down your guard. Think of Jesus, it's not hard, you're on the ark now. Only some souls will be saved, to the Bing users' dismay. Richard's come to save the day, so board the ark. Richard's come to save the day, so board the ark. Board the ark.
So many of you are eating your seed. Sow your seed. Don't eat your seed. Sow your seed. Don't eat your seed.
Pastor. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Get a coin. I'll count it down. Hold on. Give me a sec. Threw up in my mouth.
1619 says burnish 16.
Burnish 1619.
Says, be excellent.
Be excellent.
At what is good.
What is
Be
good?
Come on, everybody.
of
We see
evil.
Shay is here.
Excellent.
Be excellent.
Everybody.
At
And
what
Ultima
is good.
Avatar is here.
Be innocent
Be innocent.
of evil.
Come on, everybody, sing the words. Chat, put the words on the screen.
Crunch Satan. Yes, God will crunch him underneath your feet.
Well, let's go.
God of peace will soon crunch Satan. Yes, God will crunch him underneath your feet. Burnish 1619 says. Burnish 1619 says. Be excellent.
Be excellent.
At what is good. Be innocent
Be innocent.
of evil. Be excellent.
I want you to come.
I want you to,
What is good.
come on, everybody.
Innocent
Be innocent.
of
Go.
evil.
All evil.
Burnish 1619 says. Burnish 1619 says.
Burnish 1619.
God of peace will soon
Come on,
crunch
clap your hands.
Satan.
Crunch
Yes,
Satan.
God will crunch him underneath your feet. And the God of peace will soon crunch Satan. Yes, God will crunch him underneath your feet. Burnish 1619 says. Burnish 1619 says. Be excellent at what is good. Be innocent of evil. Let's be excellent at what is good. Be innocent of evil. And the God of peace will soon crunch Satan.
Okay, everybody.
Yes, God will crunch him underneath your feet. And the God of peace
Lights.
will soon crunch
These lights.
Satan. Yes, God
these
will
lights.
crunch him underneath your feet. Yeah.
Recording. Okay. Oh. Hello. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I got a little bit of a pump going from that one. I had a good. That's Burnish 1619. Coming straight out of Montclair. Timmy says, why are you wearing that shirt? Well, it's because it's a very special shirt that we're going to be giving away a little bit later on the show. We're going to be giving away a little. Oh, my fingers are so tired from all that shredding. Glenn. Whew. Okay. Welcome, everybody, to the Ark on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3. We got a little bit of pre-workout energy going, the Dead Jester says. So who do we have here joining us tonight? We have Michael H. is in the chat program. King is in the chat program. You could see it of way of message on the screen. And this PMTC said he just came to the show too, and he's been here for 13 months. And Crimson is here. And Control H is here, like on the keyboard. I mean, you can type that. And Timmy says, Richard, thanks for playing in the charity basketball game on Tuesday for the Ukrainian war victims. Although, did you really have to slam that 85-year-old priest into the ground while yelling, Kobe? I dunked on him. He got in my face and I went up and it was clean. His feet were not planted. He did not have position. And that was not a charge. That was not a charge. That was clean. That is clean. Fair play. Willie B. Hardigan says fair play. He saw it. If you're gonna try and stop the train, we're gonna boom shakalaka on you. And that's what happened to him. He didn't have his feet planted. So kids, if you want to get that charge, you gotta get position first, okay? And you gotta make sure you're blocking so you don't crunch your, just like in Space Jam. Stewie is here. So good to see you, Stuart. So good to hear you here. Tobar is also here. James, I could keep reading these names for a million years, but we have to stop. We have to stop because we can't just keep reading names for 100 years. Enough of that jibber jabber. Carolyn Harpour is here, and a Glass is here, and the Heidi is here, and the list goes on and on. I said it before. I say it again. Half the world is tuning into this show between everyone who has an internet. Static says he's on the internet, so he's watching a way of internet. And if you don't have an internet at home, what's in my pocket here? I'm feeling something in my pocket here. We'll just leave that one for now. As I was saying, half the world is watching if you have an internet at home, but there's also, we got to remember that everyone here, there's also a large amount of us that are watching on Channel 3 on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3 also. So if you're watching at home on Channel 3, I'm not ignoring you, Ray Banjo. I wouldn't do such a thing. A pastor would never do that type of thing. But if you're watching at home on Channel 3 and you're saying, Richard, you're reading all of these messages all the time. How do I get my message if I don't have an internet at home? Okay, we got Mackie Mason says, say hi to me, Richard. I see you, Mackie. I see you. So how do I get my message on the show? Well, we have a fax machine set up just like this. That's set up, and you can see it's lighting up right now, sending in messages like this one here. I'll read this one later because it's not that time of the show, not that part of the show. It's not that time. But you could send it in that way, or way of beeper is another way that you can do it. Now, good, we got all that. We had to take care of some housekeeping, Chad. I think that's what they call it. We had to do a bit of housekeeping. Okay. Yeah. Now tonight's show, Chad, if you can put the number up on the screen, please, and we'll get it started. Is called a pastor chat, and our topic tonight is bodies of Christ. Okay, my temple is a body. It's not supposed to be a question, Chad. It's my temple. It's my temple is a body. Not my temple is a body. That makes us sound like we're not sure. Maybe we can get rid of that question mark there and make it my temple is a body. Thank you. Sorry about that, everyone. There seems to be just... Chad, if you can fix that on the computer. Peter, hi, Richard. It's Peter here with my new product. Perfect for any church. The Gosinya hole plug, any size, the Gosinya way. Well, we don't normally like to advertise on the church plaque. As you can see there, it's Local Prayers, our sponsor. Probably wouldn't appreciate their name on another advertisement. But our prayer lines are open, 1909-345-6434. We're going to wait for the lines to light up while we talk a little bit more about today's topic, okay? We're talking about bodies and how your body is like a temple, and your temple is also kind of like a body. So if you have questions about your body, then you're going to want to call the number on the screen. All right, if you're not sure about something about your body, okay, then you're going to want to call the number on the screen. Okay? Because I get this question a lot. What type of materials should I wear on my body? Can you wear mixes, blends, as they call them, with polyester or things like that? Or does it need to be pure? Because it does. It does need to be pure. No matter what you wear, it has to be pure, 100%. Okay, we're going to be talking about haircuts. Okay? We're going to be talking about bathing, doing bath, and working out, and even things like body hair and things of that nature, and tampons and Minstrel cups. And it's all about the body tonight. It's all about body. And I'm very excited. Diva cups. I didn't know that's what they're called. They're called Diva cups, Chad. And what it does is it holds the menstruation. It holds the menstruation in like a cup. And you can spill it out later. Guy Robert says, okay, Chad, let's pop that one off there. Thank you. All right. Now, while we're waiting for our phone lines to light up, the number to call, 909-345-6434. We're going to introduce our guest for tonight. By joining a way of satellite in a computer, we can have him join us and be in the show tonight. And without further ado, I think we're gonna bring him on the show and welcome our guest to the program. Hello, Doctor.
Oh, hello, Richard. How are you?
Doing fantastic, Doctor. So good of you to join us tonight. I know that
here.
As a doctor, you have to you need to pay attention to a lot of things, and a doctor needs to have an eye for detail.
Right.
He has to know when when to tell to take the pills. A doctor has to know how to use the machines to
Important.
are very important.
Yes.
And I know your time is also very important. So I'm happy that you found the time to be on the program tonight. And I think I speak for everyone here at Channel 3 Public Access and everyone who's watching Inside Internet. We're all very happy to have you here to help us with questions about the body.
Well, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here, and hoping we can help some of the viewers if they have any questions about their bodies.
Yeah. Now, maybe I heard a sound over there, Chad. I'm not sure what that sound was. Bob says your doctor looks like Saddam. What do you say to that?
Wow.
That's the kind of I'm going to ask Bob that you show some respect here. Okay, we've got a doctor joining the program to help you. Okay, he's here to help you. Show some respect for the man. There's a man on the phone. Sorry about that, doctor.
Thank you.
I get so emotional when they don't respect you like that.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
So let's talk a little bit more. How long have you been a doctor? Are you born into it or ever since you're born or something like that, or do you have to work at it?
I had to work at it. I went to school for 4 or 5 years down in South America. And,
45 years?
4 to 5 years.
Oh, 4 to... I thought you said 45 years there.
4 to 5.
Okay, 425. Let's type that. Let me just type that for everyone here. So go on.
And I moved up back to Montclair, and I've been practicing here for 15, 16 years now. give or take.
15, 16 years. Now, I bet you've seen it all. You've probably seen all different types of bodies. And
all different types, all different shapes,
yeah,
all different sizes.
I got to ask you, do you have a favorite type of body? Or as a doctor, you can't really pick favorites?
Well, you're not supposed to pick favorites.
Yeah.
It's sometimes,
It's okay. So what?
An artist likes a bigger canvas,
I guess it's probably a little bit easier because you could make mistakes and it's not so much of a big deal.
Right.
Yeah. But I guess as a doctor, you probably can make mistakes. Can you?
No, we don't make mistakes.
See, there it is, everyone. A doctor, he can't make mistakes. And that's what makes them so important here. Dan says, Doctor, he's been waiting for 3 dang months to get an appointment with you. And he says, there's a woman that keeps saying you're too busy.
I'm a busy man. Just wait your turn, and it will come in time. Thank you, Dan.
Yeah, just call in, and you just got to ask for. Now, in order to see a doctor, do you need to have a referral, or are you just one of those guys that anyone can just come in and then come and see you, and you can help them?
You give the number a call, and the receptionist will book you in and make you an appointment. And we'll get you in. Yeah.
Well, there it is, everyone. He'll get you in. If you're just joining the program, we have doctor in studio, we have man on the phone, we have satellite, and we're answering questions about the body. Okay, we brought an expert on the subject matter. He has seen a lot of bodies. He's worked on a lot of bodies, and as yes, you can say, he's a bit of a he's got a thing for bodies. That's his thing. Okay, so
that's what we do.
That's what he does. James says he booked an HRT appointment with you 15 years ago, doctor. Okay. Chad, if anyone is talking about Saddam Hussein, I'm going to ask that you please remove that from the church program. You can't have words like Saddam Hussein on the church show, okay? Take that down, please.
Thank you. Thanks, Chad.
I keep hearing that sound. Did you hear that? I keep hearing that sound over there. It looks like Rick Rubin got his doctorate in crack house management. Okay, another one. Chad, please, I ask. That's very disrespectful to the doctor. Everyone looks different. That's okay. Everyone's allowed to look different. Doctors don't all have to look the same way.
We don't. It would be boring if we did.
Yeah. Now, while we're waiting for the phone lines, doctor too. Can I call you doctor?
Yes.
Okay.
Please. I prefer that.
Thank you, doctor. We're talking about, as you know, it's a religious show. And it's kind of all things Christianity, but it's also kind of modern because we have things like music and the new fax machine over there where these
nice
images come out. And so we're probably not going to agree on all things, maybe.
That's okay.
But I think I think Jesus and doctor has to find a way to live, iron against iron makes sparks, and we're only going to make each other sharper, right? So
we're having a conversation, and that's what's important.
So when it comes to bathing, I get asked this a lot. People are asking, they ask me, they say, Richard, about keeping my body clean, I like to shower. Is showering what God would prefer, or I could do baths. Sorry. I could do baths. And I always tell them that God prefers that you do a bath. Because it's kind of like a baptism, right? And who wouldn't want to have be baptized every day, right? Why would you not want to be baptized? So I tell them, I tell them that they should take a bath every day and not do shower. What do you think about that?
Well, the general rule of thumb for us is as long as you're getting wet, that's what matters. I mean, it sounds reasonable to get baptized every day if you could. I'm a little religious myself, and I don't see anything wrong with that.
Okay, do you take a bath? And did you take a bath before this show?
No.
Okay. Well, that's fair. Okay,
Soup.
Our lines are lighting up, Doctor. I'm gonna jump. It's not bathism. It's baptism. It's not bathism. Anyone who's saying bathism, I want you to remove that, please, from the computer. Thank you. Okay. So, Doctor, enough of this talk about this. Do you feel comfortable enough do you feel like we're comfortable? You feel good?
I'm feeling good.
Okay, I wanted to just
Feeling
make
great.
you feel comfortable and do a little bit of small conversation so we can get to know
Yeah,
each other a little bit more.
Who cares?
Okay, we're going to jump right in and we've got a call lined up here. Question for the doctor says, why did you tell me I needed to be circumcised at 30 years old? Okay, go on. Let's hear, maybe before our call, let's hear a little bit about this, doctor. Why did you tell a 30-year-old man to do circumcise?
Sometimes if a male of 30 years old or older needs to get circumcised, it's usually because the path is blocked. It grew in and then it sealed it shut. And,
right.
And, if you had, 5 inches and now you're down to 3, that was all just waste. It was useless. It was the gross part. So we just want to unsheath and let that stream open up.
And when you're doing this, of course, you're talking, you're referring to the penis, right?
The penis, yes.
The penis. So there it is. Good question. Thank you for your question. This is, Doctor, where do you get I think we know where he gets his ideas from. He went to school, and he went to school 4 to 5 years, okay? So he gets about that. Is that fair to say where you get your ideas?
Yeah.
Or do you watch any kind of is there medical programs that you like to watch?
Well, you watch medical shows to get the ideas, but school, it's kind of hard when you don't speak the language, but you get the gist of it, and sometimes you come up with your own ideas.
Yeah, I get that. I do that all the time myself. On this show, I'm always making up ideas. I'm trying to get to these lines here, but these messages keep coming in. It says, Skinny Jimmy says, this is a religious and medical question for Richard and the doctor. If my body is a temple, then why does my fellow man come inside me? My doors are always open, in which I believe Jesus would have done. Is this something you would recommend? Yes? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sounds reasonable.
Sounds good to me. Ray Banjo says, Doctor looks like Michigan man. And, okay, that's another Saddam reference, Chad. We're going to ask you to pull that one down, please, and sort that out, because that's not the type of message we want on here. They keep coming in, Doctor. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Mimi Q says, hi, Doctor. Are IUDs ungodly? Would rather have some plastic in my womb than a GD baby in there, cooking in there. Want to get railed, but I don't want to get a baby, but is that against God?
Sounds
Doctor.
like one for you to answer. We just take them out. We don't put them in there.
Yeah.
That's
You could, because it comes with a bit of a removal rope that you pull on, right? So if you decide to change your mind about it, pull the rope, and then you don't have that problem anymore.
You're
gone,
fine.
Right? That's
You'll
fine.
be fine.
John says, my body, if a temple, is it okay for visitors to park in the rear? I don't know what he's getting at there.
Sounds good.
I'm seeing a lot.
Ashamed of them.
I'm seeing a lot of Jumanji. I'm sorry, Doctor. I'm getting upset here. I'm seeing a lot of Jumanji references in the chat. I'm going to ask anyone who's talking about Jumanji in the chat, have that. I'm just thinking about Robin Williams. He was so funny in that movie. Mm-hmm. But if there's any references to Jumanji, I want them taken out of there, Chad. Okay, let's get enough of that jibber jabber. Let's hop right in here and let's answer our next. Our caller, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hello, welcome to the show, caller. Welcome to the Arc of Montclair Public Access TOS TV3. You're on the program, The Arc, with Richard and Doctor.
It's good to hear from you, Richard.
It is.
You might know me. My name is Wyatt. I'm the janitor for the church. Do you recognize me?
Wyatt. Always with that mop there,
I'm
cleaning
the one
up.
that cleans your office.
Right. Yes. Okay, I remember now. Yes. Good to see you again.
Okay.
Wyatt, how's the family?
Oh, it's good. Listen, we've talked about this before, and I'm glad there's a doctor here. I was cleaning your bathroom last night, and listen, these power dumps you've been taking and just leaving them,
Chad,
you can't do that anymore. Listen, doctor, this
Chad,
man has some problems, okay? He's taking massive shits and just not flushing.
Okay, Chad,
Okay.
let's go ahead, please. We've got
What am I supposed
another. Sorry about that, Doctor.
It's natural.
No, it isn't. We have systems to stop that type of thing. So it must have just got in there. Let's go to our next one. Hello, caller. Welcome to the Arc of Montclair Public Access.
How are you doing?
Oh, you're gonna have to be a little bit more specific. Are you talking to Richard or Doctor? Because there's two of us tonight.
Oh, I'm talking to both of you.
Oh, okay. Well, Doctor, go ahead. I think
I'm doing good. Thanks
Yep.
for asking.
doing good.
Feeling good.
Let's get to your question, caller, please.
My question is, how do we stop the people from getting abortions?
How do we stop people from getting abortions? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Doctor?
Well, it kind of goes back to the last call.
Like having a baby is basically a choice. You can choose to have a baby.
Right. And
But
that's why they have that
yeah.
rope.
But some people want to have a baby and then quit, and then they just want to quit halfway. And we don't agree with that.
That's bullshit.
No.
Yeah, whoa. Okay. Whoa, careful, caller. That's your
I'm sorry.
That's your warning there. You're going to have to watch your mouth here. You got a real doctor on the line. So what these people are doing is they're starting a baby, and then when it's still building, they just decide they don't want to have that baby anymore, and then they just quit. They're just quitters. And
They should just put it up for adoption.
Yeah, you should at least cook the cake before you take it out of the oven.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you're some sort of.
Exactly.
It's not a woman's choice. It never was.
Exactly.
Doctor, is there any medical reason why a woman shouldn't be making that decision? Or is that like does the size of the woman's brain
Sometimes
sorry, caller,
be...
caller, keep it down, please. Okay, you're distracting us. Okay. Does the size of the woman's brain matter?
It depends. Sometimes people can be born with different size brains.
Yeah.
And as they grow, the brain, the head grows, but the brain still stays small, like a pea or a nickel.
Yeah. Right.
She shouldn't be allowed to make the choice.
No, we should really.
Her brain doesn't work.
Should leave that up to men. Really, I think so. If you have a baby and you're starting a baby and you're not wanting to finish it, I think you have to let your husband make that call because he's more equipped for those types of decisions. And perhaps you should. The doctor is saying here you should be focusing on things like other things like washing and cleaning and things like that. Everyone's good at something.
Well, yeah, everyone's good at something. I'll agree with that.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, let's go to our next caller here. We have on the program coming in from east of the Rockies. Welcome to the show.
Rockies.
Hello, Richard. Do you remember me?
Okay. Can't say I do. I talk to a lot of people on the program here. So,
well,
what was you had
how
a
are
question?
you, Richard? How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Did you have a question about body tonight?
Huh. Well, I have just one question for the doctor, and I just want to ask, how is he doing? Because he looks like a great man. He looks like a handsome man, honestly.
He's doing good.
Thank you.
Yeah,
doing good.
He's doing good. What we're doing is we're answering questions. You see, people call in and then they ask a question to the doctor or to myself, and then we help them in that way.
Oh, all right. So, I have a question about what should we do about the children who was you see, there's these videos on the internet that are like exploiting kids. Like that's one question I've just thought of my mind.
Yeah.
So what should we do about like the videos that have been exploiting kids throughout these years on the internet?
Okay, doctor.
Yes, well,
what do you think about that?
I think the best thing to do about these videos that are exploiting the kids all over the internet is just don't watch those videos.
Don't watch them.
Watch a different type of video.
And if you know somebody who is watching them, right, you should tell them to stop.
Yeah, tell them to stop it and just shut it off.
There it is. Change the channel. But thank you for your concern.
Hey, what's up? This is Bobby Brunks from the Bronx. What's going on?
Okay, Robert, we're just going to want you to, and we're going to just maybe don't say where you're from. We got a lot of people watching tonight. Do you want to give out your information? Yeah. So,
Richard, I'm assuming by cleaning your temple, you're wishing to get hard.
Well, cleaning your temple means keeping your body healthy.
Am I right?
And
you're trying to be hard. You're trying to get hard and stay hard. All right.
Yeah. Well, that's a part of fitness, right? Like, there's nothing soft about that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing
right
soft about that.
Forget all that jibba jabba and get you some sodium bicarbonate.
Okay, what is sodium bicarbonate? Doctor?
That's right.
Doctor, what do you think about
social?
Doctor, sodium bicarbonate. What do you know about that?
Well, I think it can be helpful in small amounts, but like any type of salt,
you
don't want to have too much.
For bulking up, I suggest using household ammonia.
It'll help.
Yeah.
Don't use too much. It might make you sick.
Right. You can pick it up at any hardware store or pharmacy.
Right.
And if anybody asks, you tell them you're removing French polkas from your couch. I forget about it.
Okay. Chad, I think we have somebody from black color. We could, okay. Go to our hello, caller. That's okay. And that there's lots of different types of people, of course.
Hello?
We just
hello.
Hello, caller. Welcome to the program. You're live on the show with Doctor.
Hi, yes, this is Jen. It's short for Genesis, like the Bible. I'm a first timer.
Whoa.
I'm a little petite girl. I just wanted to let you know I'm very much ready for you guys to take this from me.
Well, we'll help you through. Don't be nervous. We'll be gentle. Right?
Yes, thank you. Do you mind if I just start this off by saying this is a very safe space for me, watching your shows, and I just wanted to start it off by saying a little prayer, if that's all right.
Yeah, well, of course, that would be. We'd like to hear. We like the sound of your voice, so we'd like to hear you pray. Isn't that right?
All right.
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
thank you. I love to hear that. So Grace, Mary, Joseph, Noah, John, George, Ringo, Paul, Ezekiel, Abraham, Jacob, Gideon, James the Great. Amen. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Amen.
Yes, thank you. Amen. Yeah. So I just had. Yeah. Sorry.
So I'm just reading your notes here, and Chad looks like he talked to you for a long time. He wrote a long description about you. It's a little bit strange, but he says that you want to talk about your body. Is it your body hair? Was it?
My temple hair.
Right.
I'm sorry, I don't.
Okay, you're
Okay,
well.
So,
Well, let's talk about that.
yeah. Sorry. So first of all, I just have a quick question for Doctor.
Okay.
Go ahead, Doctor.
Yeah. So I'm actually in my commune right now with my partner, and Papa's out there in the living area. So I have to keep it down a little bit. But I wanted to know, could I get Freddie Mercury disease from the lesbian sex?
No.
She's talking about when two women rub their
yeah.
Oh.
Hey,
They're-
I'm right
when-
here. I'm the other woman. Yeah, I'm with my partner as well. So this is a long coming, a very long coming, so long coming question we would like answered, and I
Okay,
feel like this is a great safe space.
I'll jump in and I'll answer that one for the doctor. You're not gonna want to do that, and I'll tell you why. Because you're gonna get some of that when you do those types of moves like that. You get that bonch jelly on each other, and that's how you spread that disease like that. You're gonna get that bonch jelly up in there,
So
and it's gonna keep it.
what if you two helped us? Maybe.
What do you mean? I don't.
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
Well, you said, if the two of us females, did it, it wouldn't work
Not
as
good.
well. But, what about if you two joined us, maybe? Just like a little something. Could that get rid of that stuff that you were talking about?
Yes. Yeah. Doctor?
Yeah, absolutely. I think
Yeah,
that's
doctor?
probably might be the best way to get rid
I
of
think
that slime.
God would also like that because we'd be
Oh, I love God. I love
right.
him.
She's named after Genesis there, Doctor.
Right.
So you know that this is
G-E-N?
G-E-N. So you know it's pure, right? And
Oh, I'm so pure.
Mhm.
Richard, I can tell you
See?
from experience,
Yes.
Jen is really, really pure.
I'm the purest in my commune. There's a whole thing about it.
All the pastors love her.
Pastors love me.
Sounds really good.
it sounds clean to me.
So
I don't.
should we meet up?
Pure.
Should we
I don't-
meet up?
Well, hold on. Here. Let's. Can we? Hold on, Chad. If we can.
Sorry, is everything
Sure.
everything all right?
Let's go.
Everything okay?
Could you just go ahead and say your phone numbers, and then we'll put that into the church phone.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yeah,
perfect. All right, my church phone. I'll call your church phone.
Okay, all right, let's do that.
All right, here's our church phone number.
Yep.
69
69
6
6
69
69 6
6969. That's it, Daddy.
Okay.
Easy to remember.
Yeah, that's easy to remember, and just wait
Very
until
easy to remember.
we can. Just wait for us, okay? Don't right, Doctor? You should probably just
Don't
wait.
get started with. Yeah. Just
I'll
wait.
be waiting for you guys. We'll be waiting.
We'll be there.
We'll be waiting
be
for you guys to come. But
We'll be
But
there.
remember, my papa's
Yeah.
out in the living area, so we gotta really
No.
keep it down.
It's okay.
yeah,
Papa's
he'll
love.
come hit us, and we hate getting slapped in our little faces by Papa.
Oh, Papa slaps us so hard.
Don't worry about that. I can be real quiet. You won't hear a thing.
Doctor, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Hello.
Okay, I wasn't sure there. There was a what happened was I went to grab my guitar here because I wanted to show them. You can see it's see the name on that.
Nice.
I wanted to
Very
show
nice.
them that because they thought that they would love music, and when went to go grab the guitar, I accidentally I crunched myself there.
Oh.
So, okay. Let's talk a little bit about that bonch jelly. What's that about? What is that?
Well, when you have a shape and it's underneath, where
it's like two angles.
It's
it's like two angles, right? Kind of like that.
Two angles, but underneath. And if it's underneath, then it's gonna get slimy. There's not much sun under there. Don't worry about it.
Okay, who cares?
Nobody cares.
All right, we're gonna go to our next caller here.
Natural.
Chad. It's natural. It's an all natural. There you go. Some people might also call it a snail trail, says Two-Pack Shaker. I've never heard that one there before.
No, true.
Let's get this one back on the rails here, Doctor. Okay, Chris, you're live on the show. Welcome to the program.
Hey there. Hey there.
Hello.
Hey there, guys. Doctor.
Hello. Hello.
Yep.
So, sorry?
Oh, just waiting for your question. We're talking about the body.
Oh, well, it's not really...
Okay, you can't have words like snail trail on a Christian program, Chad. Kill that one.
You can't say that. Okay. So, I don't really have a question. I more have a warning to the audience about not misusing your body. It's a tragic story. My friend Jerry, he misused his body, and it resulted in him passing away. And I want to warn the audience about
get well soon,
not
Jerry.
making.
Yeah. What up?
Yeah.
How's he? Was it Jerry? You said?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jerry. How's Jerry doing now?
He's dead.
Huh.
I hope he pulls through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thoughts and prayers for hoping he makes it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I have a warning for the audience not to repeat the same mistake he made. So it was a normal Tuesday. Me and Jerry were watching that Space Gym movie with, Michael Jordan. And, well, Lola Bunny came on screen, and Jerry couldn't contain himself. He started whacking, and it gave him a heart attack. It gave him a heart attack.
Okay.
We lost Jerry because of it.
We're not talking about
No.
wanking on the show.
Well,
Chad.
Well, see, that's why I use good Christian words, because I have to warn the people not to do that to Lola Bunny. You can't be doing that to Lola Bunny.
You can't be talking about wanking on Christian shows. I think you know that.
Well, you can't be waking it to Lola Bunny.
You keep saying Lola Bunny over and over like we're supposed to know what that is. What is that?
You can't be waking.
Okay.
You pull up your iPad right now, Richard.
No.
Pull up your iPad.
No, no. You pull out your iPad. Why don't you pull it out?
Yeah. You pull out your
Yeah.
iPad.
Show me your little iPad.
Not so funny when
Show
two
me your
people are
little
telling you
iPad.
to shut up. No, you. Pull your iPad. I don't do what they tell me. Next
Doesn't
call.
even sound real, Lola Bunny.
Next call, right through. Just like that. Sorry about that, everybody. We're getting some pranksters calling in here. Let's welcome our next caller to the call. Ma'am, name's welcome caller.
Oh, hey Richard, it's Steve.
Sorry, I couldn't hear that. It sounds a little bit like it sounds. I got to say, it sounds a little bit like Katie Lang on the line.
He said his name was Keith.
Hello, Keith. Welcome.
Hello, Keith.
It's Steve. It's Steve.
I don't know what to say. I don't know. Stevie?
Okay. Well, no. Well, anyway, I wanted to talk to you about two things. I wanted a comment from the doctor because we talked last week about the Truckmen, and they of course have a deep and long history, and one of their most praised prophets is of course Mr. Ian Brandon Anderson. And he posited that you could replace bathing with Axe body spray entirely. So you don't have to bathe, you just use Axe body spray. I'd like a comment from the doctor on that. And secondly, I found a very good workout video for anyone who wants to get in shape. If you go to a site called Pump Up, Monica has a channel where she teaches you how to rub your third leg. Rub it down with some oil and some.
Okay, well, let's start with that first part. That was for Doctor. Doctor, he's talking about, can you not do bath and just use, I think he was calling it Pax spray. I'm not sure what that is.
Pax. I've heard of it.
Yeah.
It smells nice. I will admit that. It gets you wet, but not the right kind of wet. So you might just want to use it every other day, maybe. Bath on maybe Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays and Sundays. And then on the Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays, you can.
It really depends how often you're doing squeege, I think. Because if you're doing toilet, if you do toilet lots, then you're probably going to want to, do that a little bit more. Bath.
A little more.
Yeah. Then maybe if you're not doing toilet, you don't have to do all the wash all the time.
Right. Then you could, if you're not doing toilet every day, you could maybe do the packs.
Because
5 days a week.
That packs can only do so much, right? It's Mark Kibb. It's his first time here, and he says he wants to get that GD Holy Roller shirt. That's what we're wearing today, right here. And we're a little bit later in the program. We're going to be doing a giveaway for one of these. So if you're interested, hang in there. Okay, we'll talk a little bit more about the contest in a little bit. Now the next question, I didn't hear what he was asking for, Doctor. Did that make any sense to you? It sounded like he was drunk.
I think he had a couple. He might have been Irish too, and it's really hard to understand what they're saying. So we'll try again, I guess.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I don't know. Anyway, it depends on much you're doing. Doctor?
Oh, I just.
I'm not. Okay, you need to pay attention. Okay, half the world's watching this right now. Okay, we got. Let's go to our next call here, where we have Dennis on the program. Dennis, welcome to the program. We're talking about your body tonight.
Absolutely. I got a question. Every time I take a shit, my butthole falls out. Just wonder what a doctor would say about that.
Okay, Chad.
Gets real wet.
Chad. Sorry about that, Doctor. Don't.
That's okay. I've seen it all.
It's okay.
Been a doctor for, it was, I think, 15, 16 years now, and I've seen and I've heard it all.
All right, our next call here. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, Richard. There's so many GD prank callers. It's just.
Don't let it. Hey, listen, William. Don't let it bring you down. We have God is on our side, right? We're doing God is with us, and I just feel bad for. Frankly, I feel bad for them. I really do.
Yeah. Well,
don't let it bring you down.
I even got a song. I got a song for those GD prank callers right here. You say you were wrong to ever leave me alone. Now you're sorry, you're lonesome and scared. And you say you'd be happy if you could just come back. Well, here's a corner. Call someone who cares. Call someone who listens and might give a damn. Maybe one of your sorted friends. Sorry about that, Richard. But don't you come around here handing me none of your lines. Here's a corner. Call someone who cares.
Thank you.
I thought what we had could never turn back. I'm sorry, it went on too long.
Yeah,
you got the point across.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the support, Will. Thank you for showing us that you're one of the good ones. Okay.
It was a good song.
And also,
we're gonna make it.
Yeah, and people just misuse their temples, like you're talking about. They just do horrible things, like they're smoking cigarettes and they're making TikToks and they're subscribing to OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And you just can't do that. I don't do any of that. I mean, my temple's my temple's cool. All right, we play poker all night long and we drink Busch Light with my buddies. We don't do none of that. That's disgusting.
You want to be careful. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
You just got to be careful what you let into your body. That's all we're saying tonight.
Right.
Got to be careful what you let in, whether it's a person or what you're putting for drinks in your body. You need to read the fine print.
Right. Keep it clean.
Keep it clean. But thank you for your call. Okay, my producer Chad is telling me that it's just about 1:15, so we're going to have to take a peek at some of these messages that have come in of way of a fax program that have come in here. Let's take a look at some of those ones. Like this one here. Sorry about Doctor. I'm going to read a few of these here. Do you see this one?
Yeah, I see it.
What do you think of that?
Cool. It's awesome. Who's that from? Chase?
Yeah. Oh, did you want to read this one, or do you want me to get this one?
It's up to you.
Okay, I can do this one. It says, ARC movie update. Chad broke an elderly woman's jaw on the set of... Sorry, what? Chad broke an elderly woman's jaw on set for being in the way of the snack bar. Blows a picture from TMZ hours after the assault when he was found. All of this was for cheese cubes. Chad, I hope you're happy because the movie's delayed. Looks like chicken skin. Like a bowl lined with chicken skin, Chad. I don't need to say it, but I'm not impressed. All right, we have another one here. Comes in from Chase, who says, where... It says, okay, where the H is Epic Mickey 3. I don't know what this is. Disney, I'm tired of Star Wars games. I just want Epic Mickey 3, or at least give me a reboot. I don't care about Star Wars Anakin swamp spread. Normally these are about prayer, Doctor, so it's kind of
one looked like it was about
surprising for me as well.
Amusement park.
Yeah. Did you want to... Here, let's go ahead and take this one, Doctor.
Okay. Chris Topher says, if you use Crisco, I bet you could get your entire arm up my... Well, didn't seem very religious either. Thank you.
Sorry about that, Doctor.
That's okay.
I didn't like that last part of it.
No.
If I was to grade this one and go a little like that, I would cut that out and give that one an F.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have words like sea tunnel on a Christian show.
That's not even the correct term.
That's not even the medical term for that, is it?
Nope.
What is, by the way?
We like to use cavity.
Cavity, like in your mouth. Okay,
Yeah,
this one.
All holes are really cavity.
Okay, this one comes in from Rain Mudd, who says, Richard, please pray for me. My neighbor's pug keeps getting in the yard and making a mess. I asked my neighbors many times to keep him on a leash, but now I fear I will have to call animal control. And they went ahead and they added a picture of that guy from The Hills Have Eyes. That one's another joke, Doctor. Sorry, we just got a few more, Doctor. We just got a few more of these before we get back. Yeah, that one was a real ugly dog, I got to say. That's a real ugly dog, that one.
Chihuahua.
Some sort of pug boy. This one comes in from Papa Shishi. He says, I cut my houseboat into pieces. This is my bad credit score. Perfect boys and Mahivis. I don't give an F because I can't remember my life before I bought this furniture. I'm selling. Papa Shishi. Really remember that band? The Mamas and the Papas?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what this one is supposed to be.
Oh, nice. That's pretty wholesome.
Yeah, I think it's like, cut my houseboat into pieces. This is my bad credit score. Perfect boys and Mahivis. I don't give a F because I can't remember selling my life before selling this furniture. That last little bit, he kind of dropped the ball on.
It's pretty good.
It's not bad.
C+.
Not bad. Okay, let's go to our next one here. If you have a message you'd like to get shown on the program, you could send it in by fax or pager. If you don't have an internet, that's how you can do that. Okay, this next one comes in from, did you want to do this one, Doctor? Maybe you could be fun to have, I guess. Okay, go ahead. Is it too close or?
This one kind of, it's too close.
Okay, back it up.
Back, other way.
Back it up?
Way.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Johnny Finns says, hello, Richard. This is a picture of my brother and his doctor. They were best friends since childhood. He caught COVID and is in need of prayer. Your Neon Bible has inspired him to become an astronaut, but delayed due to COVID. Can we get a prayer? God bless.
Of course you can. Johnny, in God's name, we pray for you. You have a speedy recovery, and you take care of, you do your part to get rid of that COVID bug. Okay, you're going to be okay. Just amen. We get an amen in the chat, please. Forest of Wires, is that supposed to be some kind of song or something? It's a donation. We have a printer here in the church basement, and we read them from the people who send them in, okay? We don't have any control over that. Minormatic 1 says amen. You see, you should be typing amen like he says. Okay, we have another one here. This one comes in from Hentai Matt. It says, the only body I need, and he's got a picture of a pillow.
And they're okay.
Yeah.
Like if the shape's like that, it's okay. It's nicer to work if it's bigger.
Yeah.
Nicer to work with. But those are nice. Thank you.
It's like a body pillow, I think is what they call that one.
Yeah. And I mean.
Okay. We got another one here from Two-Pack Shaker. Just like this shirt that we're wearing here. Good news, Richard. Bouquet Studios, like a flowers, yes, will be turning your life story into hentai anime. Hopefully, this will help you break into the Asian twink market that you've been trying to get into. You got a real muscly boy there, sort of hunk. I like what you've done with the glasses. They're kind of like my glasses. So it looks pretty cool like that. I like the angel on there too. You added a horse, just like the one we got in the back. It's the wrong color, but thank you. When he sent it, he actually has a second one. It's a two-parter. We call these ones two-parters. Okay. It says, Season 1, Episode 1, preview, perfect game. And it goes on to have some sort of Japanese words in there. Could you read this part, Doctor, please?
After Season 1, Episode 1, preview, perfect game.
This part. I know that part. Can you read this part?
Something about a crow.
No. No, I need, not in English. Can you read it? Can you read it how it's written, please?
Benoit, two time. That's it. It looks
Nice.
like it says more because of all the letters and stuff, but it's pretty quick. Benoit, two time.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you. I knew that. I didn't know how to read that one there. A young Richard Burnish fights with his own homo sapienality with the power of baseball. I don't like that one. Okay, we're going to... Okay. All right, this next one comes in from KYO Odobo. How does it feel to have someone ruin your stream? You are...
It's not fake. It's faith. This is faith.
Cent Montclair Brawling is back. This Labor Day weekend, Brawling is only 97 cents a game from 9 till 7 p.m. Friday through Monday, pay only 97 cents a game. All of the brawlers that I play with are clean and have real strong physical traits. Why try some other man's brawling? I keep my brawling lanes fresh. I'm the real brawling boy, Ricky Dringer, and brawling is in my blood. Let's get something straight. It's not my fault that my son jammed those lanes. He broke the golden rule. Never come to the balls, let the balls come to you. So grab your gear and come on down for 97 cents a game at Brawling Alley. Let's get rolling. Get out of here, Dale.
It's time to make the Go Wireless switch to a better phone.
Choose from 12 of the hottest phones free, including the Razr.
The best nationwide minute plans with my faves.
Friendly local customer service and free accessories.
Rewind!
Choose from 12 of the hottest phones free, including the Razr.
The best nationwide minute plans with my faves.
Friendly local customer service and free accessories.
Go wireless. Get more pay less. Go wireless.
Do you have dead man that needs disposal? Sick of that dreamy family bod getting runk and being inbound on house time? Get that dirty old mess outbound of way of Montclair Mortuary. We're pretty good mortuary. If you need all dressed, dressed up for top half, whatever this is, or cooked full cycle, make some coal. So make the call, gringo. Montclair Mortuary today. The dead are dead. Montclair Mortuary.
Good news for people that have credit problems. Montclair Furniture is here for you. Now seriously, if you can't get credit in my store, you can't get credit anywhere. One of the benefits of a store on a houseboat is that I'm not selling my wares on land stolen from the Mojaves. I can barely remember my life before this furniture. I bought some, and you should too. Now I am a perfect boy. My name is Sheehy, and you can count on it. Montclair Furniture.
This is our mom. Shoes all off the table. She's got eyes in the back of her head. Is that on TV? Get a clue, Mom. Any kid can see the intense fruity deliciousness of Juice Most fruit snacks. Available in 5 delicious flavors. I see that. Mom doesn't miss much.
I pray for my brother. Oh yeah. I pray for the show. I pray for the future of my long lost son. His name is Thomas. I pray for the viewers, for the real and for the young, and for the old. Jesus loves me, and I pray He will come. Please come on in. It's a Montclair prayer. It's a Montclair prayer.
It feels like something is missing. I think you feel it too. Our families are falling apart. People are killing one another. Filth and violence are everywhere. This is not the way that God wanted us to live. The end is here. But there's hope. God has given Richard a plan to build a magnificent ark. And with his bare hands and your help, Richard will build the greatest man-made ark that man has ever saw. Each plank of wood will be blessed by the women. We have all the room for the things we need. We just need you and good Christian families that are ready to leave this world behind and start over in the new world. But there's good news. You could book your seat in advance, even before construction begins. Simply go to www.richardburnish.org, select your seat, enter your credit card information, and press order now. It's never been so easy. So join us and leave the world behind and start anew, knowing that your family will be saved. richardburnish.org.
Glorious day. I'm Councilwoman Dr. Renee Baskerville, and I'm very excited to share this news with you. Once again, the Township of Montclair will be partnering with City Green Veggie Mobile Truck. We'll be coming into the south end of Montclair to the Community Saving Bank parking lot located at 323 Orange Road to bring fresh fruits and vegetables, flowers, honey, eggs, and other opportunities to the township of Montclair. We're so excited to join our partners, Hackensack Meridian Mountainside Healthcare, along with the Partners for Health. Partners for Health do so many things in our township to make sure that we're all receiving adequate health care, education, and healthy opportunities. So we're really excited to be partnering with our partners from last year, and I just wanted to take a moment to thank them. So every other Wednesday until the end of November, the next date will be June 21st. Then we have July 5th and 19th, August 2nd, 16th, and 30th, and September 13th, 27th, October 11th and 25th, and November 8th. So they'll be coming from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Again, that's at the Garden State Community Bank parking lot located at 323 Orange Road from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. alternating Wednesdays. And one more bit of information. They do accept SNAP dollars, and they also will give you City Green bucks back. So if you come on, say,
so we'll fill it in the red. It'll float from the town of Montclair. The seaman will be there for a ride. Book your seats, sit by Richard's side. If you're feeling hurt, then you'll catch his eye. But beware of Leroy Sinclair. He just wants to fierce tonight. Whoa. It looks like his dream is rising. How can they say it's so fake? Nothing wrong with his devotion. It's just faith. I can feel his love inside me. How can they say it's so fake? He doesn't have a magic potion.
Check.
It's just faith.
Check. Pastor 1. That sounds good. Okay, let me know when we're back.
Gotta strike all those prankers down. Richard will laugh as he stands at the prow. For your sins, you should donate now. Will you put your faith on the line? When we reach Richard's chosen land, everyone will have a knee or bow to hand.
3,
then we'll dance
2, 1.
Everything will be alright.
Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to the Ark on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3. So good to have you here. Just want to say hello to everyone watching at home on Channel 3. And also, we want to say hello to everyone watching on internet. Okay? We see Genesis is here, or Hennessy's, if they are in Mexico. We have internet expert here joining us. Plaid Weasel is here. So good to have you, Plaid, or Plaid, however you say it. Forest of Wires is here in the chat program. So good to... Kevin Hamilton is here. Matty Boy is here. The Lost Ghoul is here. Aaron Jr. is here. Rosie's is here. Clee is here. There's so many people here, and our fax machine is still lighting up with even more messages for people watching at home who don't have an internet at home. Braden is here. Veronica is here. Veronica. Stevie, 354, is also here. Love that song. Love that song. If you're just joining the program, we have in studio, joining Wave Satellite, Doctor. Doctor, so good to have you here. Maybe just want to say a little hello to everyone just joining tonight.
Hello, everybody. Nice to see you here. Hello to I see Mike in the chat. Hello. Hope you're staying healthy. Tweeters.
Keep it clean.
I hope you're keeping it clean. Tweeters. Yep. Braden, you gotta know what's good for your body, Braden. And of course, Mr.
Enough of that.
Synthetic.
Enough of that now. Enough of that. Okay. This is it's my show after all. Okay. You're just a guest here. Don't step on my toes. That's what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
The show is Pastor Chat, and we're here taking your phone calls. We're going to open up those lines in just a minute and take our next call, where we have our next caller here on the program. Caller, can you hear me?
Yes, hello?
Okay, well, that's coming through super clear. Doctor, can you hear our caller here? I'm not sure if our lines are penetrating right.
Yes, yes, I can hear him.
Okay. Well, so good to have you here. Caller, may I ask your name so we know what to say to call you?
Yes, hello. My name is Patrick. I've been watching The Ark for a long time. Love the show, Richard.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Patrick. I'm glad that you love it. We put a lot of hard work into this, and we really give it all we got. We leave it all in the court, as they say in baseball. You leave it all in the court.
Yeah, it's a home run, Richard.
Number one.
So today I'm calling because I saw this doctor on here, and I know I've been watching tonight. There's been a lot of crunching going on.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to ask what sort of damage that can do to someone. If we get a lot of crunching, it seems like, there's a lot of coughing, sometimes there's a lot of loud breaths going on, quick head movements out of frame. And I'm just wondering, is that like a side effect, or is there something going on?
Well, what you're seeing is more of an immediate effect of the crunching. But to answer your question, a little crunching is okay. I think it makes everybody a better man. But if you crunch too much, there may be some side effects, yes.
Yeah, so are there any long-term, sort of...
This is Sigus from San Quentin. Remember me,
well,
motherfucker?
If you want to
Last
make
time
children,
I saw your ass was back in
it could
San
affect
Quentin,
your ability
when I fucked you, you didn't say you love me, man.
There's
This
swimmers
got me
up
your
inside.
motherfucker. I'm coming for your ass, bitch. Fuck you.
Who's that?
Chad, what was that? Sorry about that, everyone. I'm not sure what that was all about.
Kind of scary.
I didn't like the way he was speaking to me, though. I'll tell you that. Chad, maybe play my voice messages when we're not on the show, please. Thank you. Those are personal. Sorry about that, Doctor. It totally cut off everything you were telling this man. Is there any chance you could say it again?
Well, it's gonna long-term effects is you could have
Hi,
soreness.
this is John from Blockbuster. This message is for Richard Burnish. Your request for the video Pastors After Dark on the Clock on the Cock. It's not available. I don't believe we ever had it. If you have any other requests, just give us a call back. Thanks.
That was for you?
Did that go on the show?
I don't know.
Did they hear that on the show?
I don't know. I heard something.
No, but did that message get played on the program?
I hope not.
I'd be really embarrassed because they shouldn't. Chad should not be playing it.
Watch it. Watch it. I think you're okay.
Sorry about that, Patrick.
Thought he wanted to.
Yeah, it's no problem. I guess I'm a little scared about that demon thing that was on the line, but
it's okay. It's gone now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to get some answers for the kids that are watching.
Yeah.
Like we don't want them growing up thinking you can crunch yourself.
I'm not a doctor. And I'll make that super clear.
I am.
You can tell by my hair that I don't have it. Like I don't have in my beard that I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, you have a lot less hair. That's true.
Yeah, so you know that I'm not, but I can still give my opinion on this. You have to be careful because when you do something that's just like you're sitting in your chair and you want to reach over and grab something, or maybe you cross your legs over like this. When you are a man, okay, we're all adults here. We can talk about this.
Mm-hmm.
When you are a man and you have yourself, and it can hang down there. And if you cross like that, like the doctor is showing here, and if you cross your legs too quickly, what will happen is that you can crush yourself with your own with your own legs. And I wouldn't recommend it. I don't think it's a good thing. And I don't know. I can't imagine that it's good for the health of that part of your body. It's probably not good for it. But I haven't had any long-term effects by it. Okay, like I haven't. Everything down there is working. Like the urine that I have is like it's not like I store less urine in there now. I store just as much urine inside of the testicles as before. So I don't think that it has an impact in that way, because when I do pee, it's the same amount of pee. So.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. But I'm also not a doctor, okay? So I'm not a medicine whatever. But
the urine's stored actually a little bit higher. You think it's there, but it's a little bit higher, but it's all
what do you
the same
mean?
thing.
What do you mean? No, how the urine is in the urine is in the is stored in the
crunch, right?
Yeah. Yes.
But the urine's a little bit higher. It's not right at the bottom.
I'm talking about the sac part.
Right. Yeah.
I'm saying the sac part.
Well, what's in there if there's no urine?
Yeah, I'm talking about the sac part. That's where the pee is.
Right. Yes.
You're saying it's not
pee, the sac part goes like this, but the urine is a little bit higher.
Okay.
But it's all the same hole.
Okay. Well, there it is. That's why we have a doctor on the show, teaching us about all that. Does that answer your question, Patrick? I know. Is there anything more you'd like to add to that? But I think that's.
Yeah, no, that was perfect. Thank you, doctor. I mean, I think that's exactly what we all needed to learn.
It's all in the end.
That's what I'm here for.
Listen, the doctor says it's all the same hole in the end anyway. So, it's all the same hole. Who cares?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Big deal. Okay. We don't have any calls lined up just yet. I think we might need to wait a minute to.
Chad. Thank you.
James says, Richard, I'm not sure I'm understanding about how these crunching mechanics work. Can you please demonstrate? I'm a visual learner. Okay, so when I say that something happens with a crunch, imagine these are my legs, okay? And as a man, you have yourself between your legs. So when I cross my legs sometimes, and you can imagine what happens in this area. It doesn't feel good, and it sometimes causes me to get off to move like that, and that's what we're referring to. So I don't want to get any more visual than that because or if these were the legs, in my case, like these are the legs, here, these two, right? And here's yourself, and then when you move it over, you just heard what happened. That's what did you hear that pop?
Mm-hmm. I heard it.
Yeah, that's what happens in there. Okay, enough of that. I'm getting a lot of people asking me in the chat here, when is this giveaway happening? What's going on with the giveaway? What's this giveaway all about? And I think before we do any more calls, let's talk about this giveaway. Doctor, you may not know what's going on here, but I just want to demonstrate here. What we're giving away on the show today for everyone watching in Montclair Public Access is this Holy Roller, this t-shirt here. You can see how it's like a rap-inspired a 2-pack shirt. You see there? And what we're doing is we're giving one of these away tonight to a very special viewer. So we're going to do let's do a bit of a giveaway before we do some more of these calls here. Let's do a bit of a giveaway. So if you want to get your hands on one of these Holy Roller shirts, here's what you're going to have to do. Now let's get that back in there. It's a snug fit, that one. It is 100% cotton. You bet it is. You bet your bottom dollar that is. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to head on over. Sorry, was that Doctor? You're interrupting me again. Okay, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth when you're talking to me. You're going to get up. Watch your mouth. Okay. So if you want to get your hands on one of these Holy Roller shirts, you're going to want to head on over to Twitch. Head on over to Twitch, where we're going to do a game of Chad's got his balls there, and we're going to do it's like a rolling game where he's got a bunch of balls, and whoever wins his balls, with ball gets to the end, wins the shirt. Is how you're going to do. Okay? So we're going to give everyone a minute here to head on over to Twitch. Somebody can post the link. Maybe the mods there can post a link in YouTube there and tell everyone where to go there. And then head on over there. So get on over there while we're going to do a little bit of a preparation here. We're going to give away one of these bad boys. Okay? Go on over there. We're going to go into the racetrack and do a race. All right, Chad, if we could load up your balls, please. Okay, so we have everyone here joining in. So what you're gonna join in here and play balls. Play with Chad's balls here.
Yep.
Now, what's gonna happen is everyone's gonna go on over to Twitch, and you type in that like what everyone's typing there, and then it puts your name into the computer, and then his balls. Will roll, and balls will roll in there, and whoever's balls get to the end, whoever can come at the end, they win this beautiful Holy Roller a 2-pack shirt. And you can see here, you can see the quality, Doctor. Can you see the quality of this thing?
It's nice. It's nice. Pure.
Yeah, it really is. It's 100%. It's on all of the lists right now. All of the lists. 2022, you're looking at the list of everything in 2022, what's happening on there. Yeah, you're going to find out that it's going to be, this shirt, KD Lang, number 1. Snooki is heading up the 9/11. And it's going to be on there. You're going to not going to want to miss out on this. Okay.
Nice shirt.
So
Quality.
we already have 93 people that have joined into play. and win this beautiful thing. If you want to get your hand on that. So let's play get a little jam going while we're doing this. We're getting anyone ready. Doctor, are you excited?
It's faith.
I'm excited. I am very excited to see these balls roll.
Now let's play balls. Let's play ball. Okay. So we're gonna do
balls out.
Well, they're still coming in. There's still balls joining, so let's give everyone a chance to get on over there. It still keeps going. It's going higher and higher. Unbelievable. We're gonna do a practice one. Should we do a practice one? Everyone's asking for a practice one. Okay, let's do one practice so we know everyone knows how it's gonna go. Give everyone some more time. So we're gonna do one practice game, so you know how to do it. Okay? You can see here, it's counting down, and we're gonna drop all the balls in. And this one's just for fun. This is just a practice one.
Okay.
Okay, and you can see all the balls are falling in. And we got this guy named Tweechers is in the first, and then this guy is Chad. How do I?
Gotta move it around.
Chad, I don't know how to. No, it just keeps moving around. I don't know how to. What? Pressing the buttons. It's not even on the. Okay, I can't see anything. Okay, sorry everybody, we're gonna have to. Okay, how does it, Chad, how do I move the camera? It's just going in. It just says. No, I'm trying to move it. Okay, Chad, I don't know. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I have to be some sort of magic computer wizard to move that around. I'm not gonna do it. We should have just pulled the strings, the straws, like I said I wanted to do. Instead of using all this computers for this. This is easy. We could have wrote everyone's name in the paper, put it into a hat, and pulled it out. I didn't have to be Lance Armstrong to figure out how to blast to the moon with this garbage. Okay. We're gonna try one more time. And Chad, you're gonna control it this time, not me. Sorry about that, Doctor. It's
That's okay.
all right. Good thing we did a practice one.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
I was thinking.
Yeah. Okay, let's try one more time here. One last time, Chad. You are the one that's going to control this one, please. And let's do one more time here, because I can't. I'm not going to be pressing these buttons like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So hop on in, and we're gonna do a race again. And this is the one that matters. This one is for all the balls. Make sure you want to get your balls out here, and get your balls in here. Put all your balls and put your balls in the thing, and we're gonna race our balls.
lot of balls.
So if you're just joining and you're watching on YouTube, you want to head on over to the link in the chat and get your balls out.
A lot of balls.
And we're going to play with Chad's balls here. And he's going to control it this time because I don't know how to do that. Let's get it going. So we're waiting at the load of Doctor. While we're waiting for everyone to join in.
Yeah.
Another topic I'd like to talk about is body hair.
Yes. Body hair.
Is it okay to remove it?
Absolutely. Absolutely okay to remove your body hair. Preferable.
Well, this is I'm gonna have to disagree with you on this one. I think. Yeah, we'll get into it after. It's gonna get me a little bit upset here. Okay.
It's okay.
So this is the one. This is the one. We're gonna hop over here and we're gonna do this giveaway for this Holy Roller 2-pack T-shirt. We're gonna get it going, and we're gonna do a countdown. In 5. Then comes 4. Then 3. Then 2. And then 1. All right, let's roll those balls, Chad.
Roll those balls.
Roll those balls.
Let's see it.
Here we go. We're doing it.
Roll them.
It's going. Oh, it does its own countdown.
It's not fake.
Oh. It does its own count. You didn't have to do that.
It's fake.
You didn't have to even do that.
This is fake.
Okay, so Chad's doing it here. And he's controlling it.
Whoa.
It looks like this wizard is winning.
Wizard's balls are up front.
Oh, hold on. This other guy, this Kudos balls are coming. Watch out for Mr. Synthetic's balls.
Balls are coming out, yeah. The Wizard's balls are getting low.
I don't know how we
real low.
Keep following it. There's a lot of. He's going. Well, okay, this other guy's balls are rolling here. His balls are right in the front.
Wow. Look at all those balls coming.
It looks like
into the rear.
this Stevie is in his balls are going for it.
Keith's ball is doing well. Keith is right up.
Okay. Oh God. Well, Chad's doing a lot better controlling it than I am.
Yeah.
Von Dutchy is he's got some good looking balls there, I gotta say. He might win this one.
Balls.
You say his wife's balls?
They were nice balls.
Oh, nice.
I think his wife has to use her own balls.
This is a bit of a boring one. It's just going in circles. Last one had more fun. This is just over and over the same thing.
Well, I keep thinking those balls are going to fall out.
They're not. None of them are falling. This general is winning now. Everyone it's winning every 2 seconds here. Okay, his balls are looking good.
Oh, Glass's balls are getting hot.
Wizard's balls are hanging low in the front here. His balls are really far out. This is exciting time here. And they're Joe. What Joe?
Whoa!
He might do it. This wizard looks like he's doing pretty good. Can anyone catch this wizard? It looks like it might not happen.
Yeah, that wizard's
really
good. He's really
like,
giving her.
What's happening back here? Everyone's really far back.
Balls.
Yeah, they're all crunching away.
Hanging in the rear,
but this wizard is really ahead.
Yeah.
You get excited when you see this many balls, Doctor?
I do. I get very excited. I have to admit. Balls really do it for me.
I didn't want to play this at first because I said that it was kind of dumb, but I think now that Chad's doing it, it's kind of fun. Well, the wizard is losing. The wizard's losing. Oh. We got this other ball here. He whipped his balls out even further ahead. This Kid Cutto, he might take it, Doctor. He might take it. What do you think?
He might get it. He might slap it right out into the end.
He did it.
He did it.
He did it. He did it.
Balls were too low, Wizard.
Man, that wizard was winning the whole time.
He was doing good. His balls were out, but
you know what? His balls were out, but it wasn't enough at the end.
It wasn't enough.
And there it is. The winner, Cutto number one, I said win, gets his very own limited edition 2-pack shaker shirt.
Quality shirt.
Let's put some claps in the program for Cutto number one. Now, Cutto, just reach out to Ahmad and send him a message, and we'll get that out to you. We'll get that one out to you. We'll do this again. We'll do this again next show. We'll do this once a show. I think it's a lot of fun. They won't be 2-pack shirts because they're a super limited edition. But the winner here is Cutto. Congratulations. Congratulations to him. That's how you do it.
Congratulations, Cutto.
Congratulations. You did it. Now, he's really good with his balls, that guy. You know? Really good with his balls.
Knows how to roll them.
All right. Let's get back right into it. Let's get back into some phone calls. What do you say, Doctor? Let's jump right in.
Sounds good. After all.
Okay, let's jump.
I'm here for it.
Okay, let's take our next call here where we have someone west of the Rockies on line 28. Welcome to the program. Did you watch that match, caller? Did you see all those balls?
Oh my gosh, I did. I was watching. That was crazy.
Oh, there were balls everywhere. Everyone was excited.
Balls.
Just, oh man.
Balls here, balls there.
That was such a good time.
When was
there
the
were
last?
So many balls. I had such a good time playing balls.
When was the last time, caller, you saw that many balls?
I personally, I've never seen so many balls ever.
First time. The first time seeing that many balls.
It's just amazing. That's absolutely incredible.
Did you have your balls in that one?
I did. I put my balls into that.
Oh, what position did you finish in? Like what position were you in?
I have no. There were so many balls I couldn't even tell.
You didn't even know what position you were in?
No, there were just too many balls to see.
Okay.
I couldn't even find my ball's name.
Probably somewhere in the back.
Yeah, I would assume so.
A lot of balls
so
are in the
many
back.
Balls.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Yeah, those balls just flying around.
Welcome to the program, caller. We've got a doctor here, joining us via.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we're here answering questions about the body.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Richard and Doctor.
Dr. C.
I'm Hallie. And I do have a concern today about my temple.
Okay.
So, yeah, you had mentioned earlier in the show, in the start of the show, you were talking about tampons or menstrual cups.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I've got kind of a different thought.
Go on.
In regards.
Sorry, there's a Bin Laden message here that's up on. Doctor, I'd like to apologize to this one. You do not look like Bin Laden. You know what I mean. You don't look anything like him. You don't have that thing on your head or anything like that. Okay, so
thank you.
Just don't let that.
Ignore
that one. So our caller Hallie was asking about tampons. Whether
yeah.
Well,
I have a.
Tampons are kind of like the devil's fingers in a way, aren't they?
That's what I was kind of hoping I could speak to you about, because what if you just didn't use anything? Have you heard of the term free bleeding?
No, is that like
You heard of that?
No, I haven't. Doctor, have you heard of that?
I think it's one of those
Is that New
Eastern
Age
practices.
Okay.
New Age holistic type, yeah. But I have encountered, as I mentioned before, I've been a doctor for about 15, 16 years or so now, and I've seen it all.
Well,
I've heard about the
Four
free
to 5 years that you studied.
What does that mean?
About that.
What does that mean? So what is free bleeding? What is that?
So this is something that the feminines tend to do, and they tend to say that it's for climbing change, climbing change, like the sky or whatever is like really hot. So it's like good for the planet to take care of climbing change, because if you use too many tampons, it's bad for climbing change.
Yeah.
And so I kind of have started.
Now, for everybody watching at home, that's when the sky gets. That is, she's referring to when the sky gets really hot.
That's right. That's what climbing change is.
Yeah.
So basically, I've pretty much started. I've basically just stopped using anything, and I wanted to get your opinion on that.
So you just make mess all over your pants?
Yeah, I've actually. So I work in this.
Does
this
your mother know
office,
that you do
and
this?
Have
you talked to her about that?
Yeah, I kind of just went ahead and did it. I haven't really told anyone. You'd be the first person that I'm telling, but that's the reason I would come to a pastor, is because it's like, you just need a rational opinion on this kind of thing. And of course you've got doctor as well, and I really trust doctor.
Well, there's some people in the chat program that are saying, Richard, that this is a lifestyle, that it's not, it's more than just a movement. It's actually a lifestyle. Doctor, is that true?
Correct.
It's more of a lifestyle. Again, like I say, it originated in the East, but it's tending to move westward into a lifestyle that these people are having.
They're doing, yeah. Well, the problem that I have with tampons is the penetration, right? That's
true. I mean,
that's the problem
you can't have that.
that I have with that, is that here are these women, and they're using the devil's fingers, to put them all up in like that. Just because what goes up there when it's time for intercourse. It's the same thing, and it's the same sensation. So in a way, it's
you can't have anything inserted. You can't have anything inserted.
You shouldn't be inserting.
That would be really bad.
Unless it's for making a baby, like a good Christian would.
Mm-hmm.
But so I got to say, Hallie, I'm okay with this idea. I think it's a little bit messy. You always got to get a new pair of pants. I don't know how you could wear your like. You always walk around with soup in your pants.
That's right. Yeah, it's kind of so there was just one thing that happened. One problem that I've had with my experience so far. I was on this office retreat with my coworkers, and we were up in the mountains, and we were doing this camp out. Me and my office, my office mates, we were just out for like a weekend in these tents, and yes. I happened to be minstreling, at the time.
Yeah.
And I was doing this whole like free bleed thing. Mm-hmm. And I think about like 4 or 5 of my coworkers that were on this retreat actually died because it attracted bears.
And it will tend to do that. That's why you got to keep in mind cleanliness.
Yeah.
Keeping it clean.
You got to keep it clean down there. You can't walk around with pants full of soup, and that's the problem that I was saying earlier. Is that I like that there's no penetration involved with it, but at the same time, you're walking around with big old pants full of soup, sloshing around there sloshing around down there.
That's right.
And that's gonna.
And they try to tell me that it's my fault. They're trying to say that it's my fault because I was like, like attracting bears and raccoons and things and one of them got rabies as well. Like I'm just trying to think about.
Doctor, what's your take on that? I think you own some of that responsibility. It sounds to me like you walk.
Too.
Yeah, because you're living that soup lifestyle, walking around with a quarter pound of soup down there, and you're gonna be like, and then you're gonna not own any of the accountability.
Exactly.
It's kind of more like a tomato bisque kind of thing.
Whatever kind of soup it is, if you're going to choose this lifestyle, then you gotta do the upkeep. You have to keep it clean, because if you don't,
it's not so much
responsible.
It's not so much a bisque. It's more like a stew with those chunks.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You always gotta consider the chunks, and but mainly my main concern is just climate change, and
you gotta take. You know what? You gotta take accountability for that. It sounds to me like you did.
Yeah.
You're in the wrong.
Yeah.
You're walking around with Wendy's. You're walking around with that Wendy's chili in your pants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You clean it up. Rule number 1, doctor. Rule number 1. What is it?
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
Okay.
We're saying that over and over. You got to keep it clean. All right.
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean down there.
I think I've had a change of heart. I was really upset about it. They took me to court over it. I had to sign all these documents about like some Shark Week type of stuff. And it's like
keep it clean down there.
What it is, I suppose.
Get yourself one of those super pads, for big that have for big vaginas. Depending on your vagina size, if you have a big vagina, get a big pad, and if you have a small vagina, get the smaller ones. So if you got a big vagina, get the big ones, and then don't walk around with soup in your pants anymore, and then keep it clean. That's our advice. That's our advice, and we're sticking to it.
Keep it clean.
Okay, I really respect that.
Keep it clean. Okay, and I don't want anyone. I don't want to hear anyone talking about blood farts in the chat. I saw that.
Yeah. That's a questionable one.
Don't put anything about blood farts in there, Chad. Sorry about that. Anyway.
Yeah,
get those
be
pads.
Environmentally climate change aware. So.
And that'll help.
That's right.
Get those pads. Get a couple of them on. Okay. You just put it in there. Done.
All right,
for the day.
I'll go pick up 1 or 2.
Good for the day. They'll be good. You'll be good all day. Change that thing once a day.
Okay, I respect that. Thank you to Doctor, and thank you to Richard so much.
Thank you, Doctor.
My pleasure. Thank you. Thanks for your call.
Thank you, Doctor. We're going to go to our next caller here. Welcome, caller.
Hi. Originally, my call was going to be about Christianity, but I noticed that there's a doctor here, and I actually have a medical.
Yes.
Yes. I have a medical question for the doctor, if that's okay.
Okay, sure.
Absolutely.
Go ahead. The next voice you're going to hear is Doctor.
Yes. Okay. So, Doctor.
Doctor. Yes.
I've been having
you can call me
sort of
Doctor.
Okay, Doctor.
Yes.
I've been having these.
I'm a doctor.
Yes. I can tell. You have the name. I've been having these sort of problems with my body recently.
Okay.
Recently I've been spotting red spots on like my pants, and my stomach is like really, really like painful recently.
Okay.
Is there any like easy explanation you can give me onto why that's happening?
Easy explanation. Well, you're saying you're getting red spots and stomach pain. Have you been?
Yeah, like
Is it from?
Have you been eating a lot of soup
or cheese?
Cheese or
No.
soup? Yes, Richard.
No, okay. All right, sorry.
It's kind of similar to the you know when you have like Chipotle and like your tummy like really hurts, like that's like my stomach right now.
Well, I don't do the hot peppers, but were you eating hot peppers? I mean, you really have to, when you're talking about your body and what it does, you need to know how it reacts to different things. So
I think
I haven't been
hot peppers.
I think doctor she's maybe talking about her reproduction tracts and how they get inflamed when it's that time of the day, because it's time for making babies inside of her.
Like
you got those two things in the track.
Ovaries, yes.
Yeah,
I read about those when I was doing.
Yeah.
So I think what
I was
happens
in school for 4 or 5 years in South America, and I read ovaries. Yeah, I know. I know.
Is that? Sorry, I just wanted to interject. Is that what we're talking about here? Or are we color, or are we talking about the other track that some people use for going in or out, depending on their lifestyle? Like anus in anus, I think they call it.
No.
Yeah.
No, not in the anus, in the ovaries.
Well, that's doctor. That's you. You got it. That's you.
It's if you want a simple, you got to keep asking questions. Are you keeping clean? Because cleanliness is very important. I mean, a woman needs to
regularly.
Okay. Yes.
And I do eat healthy. I eat a lot of salad. I'm actually on a keto diet right now.
Okay. That's all you're eating is salad?
Yes, salad and water, like grass here and there. But other than that, yeah, that's what I've been eating.
Oh, could be the grass. I know grass has been known to cause infections in a small minority. It could be the grass.
Could be.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I thought it was personally, because I've been also eating like a lot of curry, and I thought it was like.
Are you sure you're not talking about your butt though? Because it sounds like this is butt stuff.
No.
It sounds like butt stuff.
It's it's not butt stuff. But I also wanted to comment about hygiene. Okay. I wanted to talk about hygiene, and I've been keeping very well. Okay, if you interrupt me one more time, I've been keeping hygienically well, and I personally think that it might have to do with well, here's the thing. I noticed that we were talking about tampons and like the devil's finger.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. The problem is I
think it's still butt stuff.
Whenever I use, I swear to God, whenever I use the tampon, it feels like the devil's finger. Right. It feels awful. And if you if you have an easier method on how to insert my tampon, I swear to God, if you have an easier method on how to insert the tampon into my ovaries, that would really help me a lot.
You shouldn't put tampons in any of your cavities.
We've only been saying that all day.
Could be what's doing it.
I didn't say cavities. I said ovaries.
Well, yeah.
You stupid?
That's a hole. That's a hole.
Caller, are you stupid or something?
Just
Okay, I wanted to call in here about
You're being
my
stupid
personal
because we said
problems.
that about
And
5
you got
times
this- you
about
got
how
this
they're
man-child
devil-sprinkled.
over
You keep
here
on walking
saying
in
that
circles,
I'm calling in about
talking the
butt
same
stuff.
thing.
This
Sounds
isn't
like you're
about
stupid.
butt stuff. It's about my ovaries. How many times do I gotta explain this? It's not the butt stuff.
If you'd been
it's the
listening-
ovaries. The ovary. Shep. My turn to talk. Not yours. Asshole. Listen, how do I get this shit fixed up? I'm tired of being, my stomach feeling like it has goddamn 1,000 burritos and
Shut
my
up.
fucking ovaries.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're just filling your
I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
your
you
fucking
asshole.
ass.
You asshole. You fucking asshole.
You are so up your own fucking ass. Fuck you.
Fuck you. I'm done. I'm gonna go to Panera Bread and shove a bread bowl up your ass. You stupid fucking man-child lesbian. You stupid fucking cocksucker. You cocksucker. You fucking cocksucker. Eat a dick. Eat a dick, you cocksucker. Eat the dick.
Hi. We're going to take a short break from those phone calls.
It was butt
and
stuff, obviously.
I still think it was butt stuff. I said it. I thought it was butt stuff. Clearly. Okay, let's take a look at some of these fax messages that have come in. This one comes in from Drinkbird. It says, I want one of them ghosts from Mario let loose on my backside. That's gross. That is gross. Okay. Whatever. Kids cabin's coming up. Don't worry. It's coming up. We gotta take a look at some of these messages. Oh, this one comes in from Sigus. It says, say you love me, Richard. You're too tight to give up on. Bubba and I want another round. You're going to use the church printer to print all of this black? The most expensive ink. This whole thing is 90% black. You're going to use the church printer as a joke. No. On the church, no, it's fine. On the church printer, you're going to do this. It's like $100 of black ink on this.
At least.
On the church printer.
A lot of filth out here tonight on the internet.
Look at this. Even more. Chad sucks and he needs to get out. And look at this ink he's oozed onto my fax. Chad inked. Gross. Yeah, look at that. Another. Oh, let's just send in a $7 all black ink square and just think that the church is going to pay for that. You know what? Busted. We recorded all of this. Look at this. Right here. You can read that? Doctor, can you read that?
Evidence.
You know what? Busted. All black ink square
blocking. Well, let's just send in a $7 all blocking square.
We got that on tape. We got that whole
Gotcha.
thing on tape. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Gonna send that to the police. We'll see if we're laughing then about this whole wasting $700 of ink. Busted. All right, doctor. Maybe you could read this one for me.
Okay, this one comes in from Ronald Coldson. It says, hey, Birdman, Claremont pastor here. Just wanted to show some love to my son, Tayshawn, for graduating med school. Oh, congratulations, Tayshawn. I know those 4 or 5 years can be pretty long. A valedictorian baby. I heard you have a son, too. How's he doing? Does he play softball like you? Haha.
Thank you for this.
Nice.
Yeah. Tayshawn. Congratulations, Tayshawn.
Congratulations.
Okay. Next one comes in from Mornin Norman. And he says, okay.
Filth.
Again.
Filth.
Notice that. How much black is on this again? Wasting another. This is the church's printer. This isn't a personal printer. This is paid for by people at this church. This is the church printer. That's why I call it the church printer. And that's why I'm getting upset that you're printing these black messages on the church printer. These black messages on the church printer.
Terrible.
Colby! All night. All right, this one comes in from Monica, who says, Chad, that kind of looks like Monica, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah. She's sitting on that Yeti, though. Riding the Yeti.
Riding that Yeti. At least it wasn't black.
Yeah, it's the first one that wasn't black tonight. Okay. We have another one here that came in from Internet Expert. One sec here. Okay, this one comes in from Internet Expert, and it says, Richard, I hacked into the Vatican's CC credit card television system and found this gem for you, exposing Catholicism for what it is. Lent started 3 days ago, and this priest has clearly failed his sacrifice. Now you'll have to regain glory in the whole of the confession booth. You're trying to wash the stink off your toy. Hey, that's disgusting and unacceptable.
A lot of filth out on the...
Washing the stink off of his toy, and it's a picture of a baby. Okay, now... Chad, I told you not to do this one again. Okay, this one here comes in from, Maybe go ahead and take this one, doctor. Go ahead. He's got a picture of a doctor after all.
Yeah. Too close.
Okay, sorry. Back it up.
Yeah, back it up a little bit.
Here?
No, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this one's no.
Back it up.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
All right. I think this one's from Gumpy Service. It says, "Hi, Richard. We are having a lot of fun watching your show tonight. Thank you for all the good work you do, preaching the good word of Jesus, and for doing a show that teaches us all about the body.
Okay.
We hope that you have a great success in the future, and look forward to your next show."
Okay.
Very nice. Very nice.
Doctor.
Thank you, Gumpy. Thanks. Thanks, Gumpy. We're good. We're good. We're good. Thank you. Thank you, Gumpy.
Okay. Or this one comes in from Father Pat Ophelia. Says, "Richard, it's Father Pat Ophelia. A lot of the other priests in town are mad at you for your behavior at the charity basketball game on Tuesday. You slammed into an 85-year-old pastor, Duncan, when you dunked on him while screaming Colby. That is unacceptable. We've been over this. You need to establish position in order to draw the foul. His feet weren't planted, and I dunked on him. Get over it. So what? So what? Who cares?
Who cares? Who cares? Nobody.
All right, we got a couple more here. And we're going to take some more phone calls. Then we got Kids Cabin coming up. That's always exciting, too. Okay, Angry Video Game Nerd. He says, it's 5:40 right now, and I don't have time. Doctor, maybe you can read this one.
It's 5:40 right now, and I don't have time to watch this show.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, thank you.
Who's the Angry Jatendo Nerd? I don't care. I don't want to hear any more messages about Jumanji in the chat. This is a doctor on the show. We have a precious doctor who's giving his time to us in this doctor area, this doctor bubble. He's in it. Okay? And you got to give respect when you're in that bubble. He's not Jumanji, and he's not Bin Laden, and he's not these other hairy men you're talking about. You're talking about a doctor in this bubble here.
When's the last time you had a checkup?
You're a good doctor.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think that you're a good doctor. Regardless of what these people are saying, you're a good doctor.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I think that a lot of people are giving you a hard time right now because they don't like the way you look, and I don't think that what you look like doesn't matter when you're a doctor.
Thank you.
Okay?
I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Hi. Open your mouth.
Give me one. There you go. So what?
Who cares?
Who cares? Who cares? It's a real doctor, anyway.
Real doctor. 4 to 5 years.
We could bump beards. I think we can do that.
$5, I'll do anything. Open.
comes in here from Latoya. Latoya says, Pastor Richard, again, I asked for prayers for my friend Carlos de Linden. He's using his body in vulgar ways for money, tips, and electronic currencies on the internet. In the name of Jesus, heal his bullshit, his brain, and force God's mighty wrath right up in there. It's a picture of a trash man on a little floaty toy with those furry legs.
Cool.
No, it isn't cool, Doctor. This isn't cool at all. This is what we call a trash man on this show.
Trash man.
This is what we call a trash man. This man is trash. Okay, he does a show on internet too, and he does stuff like this all the time, floating in this tub. That bird. You know what he does? He puts one leg on this side, one leg on that side. You know what he pretends that is? He pretends that's, you know what I'm trying to say.
I know what you're trying to say.
He's one of those trash men.
I've been a doctor for 15, 16 years now, and I've seen it all.
This guy's been a doctor for 56 years.
No, 15, 16 years.
15, 6 years. Okay, we're going to do one more. Then we're going to open up those lines. This one comes in from Patrick. Patrick says, I'm 27 years old. I believe in taking care of myself and a balanced diet and a rigorous exercise routine. In the morning, if my face is a little puffy, I'll put an ice pack while doing stomach crunches. I can do 1,000 now.
Good. That's good.
Big deal.
Very good. Keep it clean.
Keep it up. Keep it clean. Those are mannequin legs. Mannequin squat.
Mm.
All right, Doctor. My producer Chad is saying that it's now. It's half past the hour, and we can take one more call before our next break here. Okay. Now we have on line 44 coming in from west of the Rockies. Caller, we want you to turn down your television set, please. Caller, turn off your TV set.
Getting a loop.
Okay, we'll give him a second here to get his loop sorted out. Caller, if you just mute your turn down your TV, okay? And move your phone away from your TV. We're going to come back now. See if you've sorted it out. If not, we're going to have to move on because it's going to give me a headache in my ears.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, caller. Can you hear us?
Hello. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
We can hear you now. Thank you for cleaning up that jibber jabber. You're live on the program with Doctor and Pastor. Go ahead. You've got a question here. I'm reading about the doctor's medical background.
Yes, I've been hanging out with my mates at the bar, just having a few whiskeys. Been looking at your show on the television at the bar.
Yeah.
And immediately when I saw the man's face, the man on your show right now that claims he's a doctor,
yes,
kind of rang a few bells. His face seemed somewhat familiar to me. So my first question was, what is his name? Because doctor is a title. Doctor who?
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's because half the world watches this. It's for safety, and we don't want to get into personal information, as you know, on TV, because people can use that to maybe send pictures to penis to his mom, or like that, or picture of wide ass and things like that, like they send to my mom when they do that.
She gets enough of those already, really. So. Yeah, the main thing is
it's just doctor. It's just doctor for now.
Yeah, keep it clean.
Okay. So
keep it safe.
Yeah. So I have a question and see if these terms ring a bell for doctor here. Are you familiar with the Barzani abductions back in 1983 in Iraq?
1983.
Gassing in 1988.
I wasn't practicing back then. No.
Mm-hmm.
Are you?
May I know what you've
tell
been
me,
practicing
what is
before
that?
you became
What
a
is
doctor?
that?
Well, these are war crimes listed under the name Saddam Hussein, and I've got a suspicion that you might be Saddam Hussein, now proclaiming that he's a doctor, but it's just a disguise. And I believe we're actually seeing Saddam Hussein right now. And I'm looking at the title of the show, and it says, "My Temple is a Body,"
What am I supposed
which
to do?
makes me question what I'm seeing here right now.
They keep calling me Saddam Hussein. What am I supposed to do?
Well, this is what I'm seeing. It's I'm sure a lot of viewers out there are probably having the same question here. And you look pretty much identical to him. You've got the
He's a real doctor, okay?
I'm a real doctor.
Listen, he's a real doctor. He's not. He doesn't. Like we've seen it. We do our homework here on the show, and he had to pass certain tests. A pastor has to pay attention to things like that, so that people like Saddam Hussein don't end up on the show. A pastor has to ask questions and say, what is your name? And can you show us your doctor card? Because every doctor, as you know, when you ask him to show him his doctor card, they carry it in their wallets, and then when they have to produce it. And he showed his doctor card. So I think you're reading into this.
Could he show me his doctor card, but just overlap the name on the card?
Yeah, he could do
that.
Just
for privacy reasons.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I would like to see that.
Yeah.
Get it out here. So you can see, on the card.
Look at him. This dude, look at this guy. I don't believe a word. Look at him. It's all scrambled up.
There it is.
It says the doctor.
You see that? It says doctor on there.
How is it? It's just a blank card, man.
No, it says doctor. I
Gotta
saw
keep
it.
it on me at all
Everyone
times.
saw it.
Man.
I saw it.
I don't see shit, man. All I see is a blank card, man.
No, that one said doctor on it. You're being some kind of asshole now.
Stop peeping, man. God damn it.
You're being an asshole. You're talking to a medical doctor here.
So, maybe I should rephrase my question. What's your specialty? You're a doctor. What kind of field do you specialize in as a doctor?
Right, so we talked the body.
He watches the body. Some doctors are just for eyes. Some doctors are for feet. This one's for the whole body, the whole thing.
Bones,
you know what I mean?
muscles,
body work and bones.
But is it like for autopsies, or like what kind of body watching do you do?
These ones are better, but I watch all of them. Yeah, if you're a doctor, you have to watch all types of bodies.
Well, I mean, I like to watch bodies too, but I don't mean I'm a doctor, right?
Yeah,
so
that's true. That's
what
true.
exactly
I also
do you
like
do
to watch
with the
bodies.
body? What do you do exactly?
You check them out.
I have to go. I'll be right back. I'll let you guys sort this out, okay? I have to take care of something with Chad for a minute. Keep giving him the gears, caller, please. I'm starting to doubt this doctor.
Sure.
You gotta check it out. You have to know, what the body is and what kind of things the body is going to react to and how it's going to react.
So where did you study? What school did you study at?
South America.
What's the name?
South America University. 4 or 5 years. It says so right on my card. You've got doctor, and then
I couldn't really make much out of it.
South America. South America.
You're gaslighting the viewers right now, I think, which is typical, which is what Saddam used to do.
Electricity. We use electricity.
He used gas.
Not going to pull a fast one over me, caller. So we use electricity. I'm a real doctor. I went to school. I'm good at the body. All of the body.
Yeah.
And his beard's real.
I'm sure
it's real.
Real beard.
I'm pretty sure you're good with the body. I just have a lot of doubts what we're seeing right now, because there might be a serious national security of what we're witnessing right now. Richard Burness, I think you might have literally gotten Saddam Hussein on your broadcast, and he doesn't look like a doctor. If he's not,
he's a real doctor.
I probably think it's a rabbi.
I'm a real doctor.
He's a real doctor.
To see that
he's a real doctor. He's a real doctor. He's a real doctor. He's a real doctor. What more proof?
For all
do you
we
need?
know, it could be a crackhead you picked up from the street and just
Chad,
gave him the title doctor.
Chad, put in another caller. Hello, caller. Can you hear me? Caller?
You are receiving a call from the Montclair Health Women's Recovery Center. Press 1 or say accept to be connected.
Decline.
Hello? Is this Richard?
I said decline, Chad. Hey, hello. Hi, you're live on the Ark with Richard Burnish on the Ark.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually calling to talk about some things because I think you know what happened. I'm being advised by real doctors in
he is a real doctor.
Facility I'm currently being held in. Well, my
real
doctors are telling me to confront my demons.
Okay.
You and that fat fuck kept me in that fucking basement. And I'm sorry, I can't get mad. They don't want me to be mad. They don't
Listen,
want...
that was for blessing the wood. Everyone knows it was for blessing the wood. If you had a different experience, it was in your own head.
Why was I chained to the radiator, Richard?
It was so
Why was
you
I
could
being
focus.
sick for days, Richard?
You needed to focus. She needed to focus. She was always on her phone, and just wasn't focusing.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
It was a trust.
I finally
exercise.
got out.
Trusting.
It wasn't. You kept me there against my will. You made me wear these fucking clothes. You made me sit there. I was there for weeks. You and that fat motherfucker. I just...
No.
Why? Why did you do it? Why? I trusted you. That's why I came to the church in the first place. It was because I fucking trusted you.
It's not like that.
And you kept me chained in the fucking basement. Why?
It's not like that. It wasn't meant to be that way.
It is like that. Why do I have to be at a women's center? Why?
It was for blessing the wood. You were
here. I don't know why you had me there. But you kept me there in the basement, chained to a fucking radiator. Why? Why? Bullshit. And now I have to call you from my demons. Fuck you. Fuck you. And fuck you. You need to see this doctor. Talk to him about your problems and get your shit sorted out because something is fucking wrong with you. And that fat piece of shit. Fuck. I will never fucking forgive you. But you have to know what you fucking did. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fucking hate you. You fucking hate. I just want to be free from the demon. Fuck you.
We'll be right back.
97-cent Montclair Brawling is back. This Labor Day weekend, Brawling is only 97 cents a game from 9 till 7 p.m. Friday through Monday, pay only 97 cents a game. All of the brawlers that I play with are clean and have real strong physical traits. Why try some other man's brawling? I keep my brawling lanes fresh. I'm the real brawling boy, Ricky Dringer. and brawling is in my blood. Let's get something straight. It's not my fault that my son jammed those lanes. He broke the golden rule. Never come to the balls, let the balls come to you. So grab your gear and come on down for 97 cents a game at Brawling Alley. Let's get rolling. Get out of here, Dale.
Wow. The Bible. I mean, what a magnificent thing. The Bible has many. Like a book, it's a book. It's kind of like a book. The Bible's kind of like a book. I literally go to the Bible for answers to everything. Just this morning, I woke up and I was wondering, what should I eat? Should I have for food? And then when I opened it I just cracked it like that, just like this. And right there on page 74, it said eggs. I had eggs. Now, sometimes people say to me, Richard, you spend a lot of time working. Do you ever have any fun? And yeah, like there's times where me and Chad will just sit in a chair and we'll just quickly just say our top favorite people in the Bible. It'll just be like Peter, John, Jake, Joseph, Mary, and it's kind of a fun game that we like to play. Another good question is, how many people have Bibles? How many people own them? Well, you're probably surprised to know that there are over 70 million Bibles on planet Earth as of today. I go to schools a lot and I work with kids, specifically teens, because that's a good time while they're learning about their bodies. I'm learning from them, and it's easier to teach somebody about the Bible once they kind of have a better sense of their own body, and their bodies are changing, and there's new things that are happening in their bodies that are new to them. And it's a great time to show them the Bible. Now, sometimes people will say that, the Bible isn't their thing, why? Richard, why should I read the Bible? And my response is always the same. Like life is like a dance floor, and God is the DJ. I mean, it's all in there.
It's time to make the Go Wireless switch to a better phone.
Choose from 12 of the hottest phones free, including the Razr.
The best nationwide minute plans with my faves.
Friendly local customer service and free accessories.
Rewind!
Choose from 12 of the hottest phones free, including the Razr.
The best nationwide minute plans with my faves.
Friendly local customer service and free accessories.
Go wireless. Get more payless. Go wireless.
Do you have dead man that needs disposal? Sick of that dreamy family bod getting runk and being inbound on house time? Get that dirty old mess outbound of way of Montclair Mortuary. We're pretty good mortuary. If you need all dressed up for top half, whatever this is, or cooked full cycle, make some coal. So make the call, gringo. Montclair Mortuary today. The dead are dead. Montclair Mortuary.
Good news for people that have credit problems. Montclair Furniture is here for you. Now seriously, if you can't get credit in my store, you can't get credit anywhere. One of the benefits of a store on a houseboat is that I'm not selling my wares on land stolen from the Mahivis. I can barely remember my life before this furniture. I bought some, and you should too. Now I am a perfect boy. My name is Sheehy, and you can count on it. Montclair Furniture.
Streaming for an hour, and then I feel like shutting down. But these people need my help. I need something to get me through. I pray for my brother. I pray for the show. I pray for the future of my lost son. I pray for the viewers. I pray for the all. I pray Jesus loves me, and I pray.
Pastor 1, Pastor 1. Joseph, Chosen 1. G. Jenner. G. Jenner. M. Synthetic. Carolyn Harpours. Mick Moose. Chosen 1. Patrick. Gar Gallons. Pastor. Sounds good. Sounds good. J.C. Denton. Coxie. Twitch. Coxie. Twitch. It's clear. It's clear for me. It's a good one. Welcome to the Arc on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3. Welcome, James. Wizard. Check. It sounds good. Even J.C. Denton. James. King James. Chad, it's a little hot. It's a little hot still. Blood. You almost got me with that one. We're not saying that. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Arc on Montclair. Irene, I said your name there. Hello, Dead Jester is here, and PJP is here. Braden B is here. Socks is here. Okay, the time is now the top of the hour. It's a new hour now, which means there's only a little bit left in the show. There's only a little bit left. So we're going to get to that part that everybody wants and everybody wants to see. Does anyone know what it? Let's hear it. Let's type it in the thing. If you know what it is, type it on the show. Type it in there, and we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Shout out to Gabe Itch. Shout out Gabe Itch. Shout out to Monica and Statanic and the Frog. And that's exactly what's coming right up. You knew it. It's the Frog. Hop on, everyone, and get on the Frog.
Riding on the frog, riding on the frog. Everyone is happy when you're riding on the frog, riding on the frog, riding on the frog. Everyone is happy when you're riding on the frog, riding on the frog, riding on the frog. Everyone is happy when you're riding on the frog. Welcome to the frog, welcome to the frog. You'd rather be at church, but you're riding on the frog, riding on the frog, riding on the frog. Everyone is happy when you're riding on the frog. Don't get off the frog, don't get off the frog. You can hurt yourself if you tumble off the frog. Riding on the frog, riding on the frog. Everyone is happy when you're riding on the frog. Climb aboard the frog, climb aboard the frog. Everything is good when you're riding on the frog, riding on the frog, riding on the frog. Everyone is happy when you're riding on the frog. Hold on to the frog, hold on to the frog. Grip your hands and tug him hard when you're riding the frog, riding on the frog, riding on the frog. Everyone is happy when you're riding on the frog. Don't forget to squeeze, don't forget to squeeze. When you grab onto him, place your hands above his knees. Riding on the frog, riding on the frog. Everyone is happy when you're riding on the frog. Best friends with the frog, best friends with the frog. Spread your legs and open wide and wrap them round the frog. Riding on the frog, riding on the frog. Everyone is happy when you're riding on the frog. You can trust the frog, you can trust the frog. So throw your cares away and just fully trust the frog. Riding on the frog, riding on the frog. Everyone is happy when you're riding on the frog. You can pet the frog, you can pet the frog. Rub and stroke his big head just like a hairy dog. riding on the frog, riding on the frog. Everyone is happy when you're riding on the frog. We all love the frog, we all love the frog. We all dance and sing this song when riding on the frog. We're riding on the frog, we're riding on the frog. Everyone is happy when you're riding on the frog. You can share the frog, you can share the frog. Tell your friends to come along when we ride on the frog. We're riding on the frog, we're riding on the frog. Everyone is happy when you're riding on the frog. Dress up for the frog, dress up for the frog. Makeup and some lipstick on when you're riding the frog. Riding on the frog, riding on the frog. Everyone is happy when you're riding on the frog. Didn't call the frog, didn't call the frog. You will learn what happens when you do not call the frog. We're riding on the frog, we're riding on the frog. Everyone is happy when you're riding on the frog. Don't lie to the frog, don't lie to the frog. Bad things happen to the kids who lie to the frog. Riding on the frog, we're riding on the frog. Everyone is happy when we're riding on the frog. Don't look at the dog, don't look at the dog. The frog will get upset if you look at the dog. We're riding on the frog, riding on the frog. Everyone is happy when we're riding on the frog. Do not blame the frog, do not blame the frog. You're the one who made him do it, do not blame the frog. Riding on the frog, riding on the frog. Everyone is happy when you're riding on the frog. Please forgive the frog, please forgive the frog. He didn't mean to hit you, so please forgive the frog. Riding on the frog, we're riding on the frog. Everyone is happy when we're riding on the frog. Never leave the frog, never leave the frog. Go and see what happens if you try and leave the frog. Riding on the frog, riding on the frog. Everyone is happy when we're riding on the frog. If you leave the frog, if you leave the frog, you will be sorry if you ever leave the frog.
Kids Cabin. That's what it is, Kids Cabin. And that was actually episode 2 of The Frog, everyone. We're super happy to be working with everyone down at The Frog. Kids love it. The kids love it. The kids love it. The kids love it. The kids love it. Now, if you're just joining the show, it's so good to have you here. Welcome back, a doctor, to the show.
Thank you. Thank you. Great to be
here. So good here. Okay, now let's go over this next little bitty called the Kitty Witty Cabin. Let's do it. Roll the tape. Roll the tape, Chad.
Kids Cabin.
Kids Cabin. And if you want to ride the frog, you want to head on over to richardburnish.org and get your own frog so you can ride it. And you can get on there and ride that little bad boy. There he is, just like that. The frog. It's the frog. All right, let's do it. Enough of that jibber jabber. Says that's enough, Richard. All right, we're going to jump right in here. Okay. Look at this good-looking group, hey? What would you say to these? What would you say to these guys? You ran into them at the church, there, Doctor.
I would say, hey, fellas, how you doing today?
Hey, no kidding, no kidding. It's always exciting to see, kids getting into being choir boys and altar boys. It's always. I remember the first time that I was an altar boy, cleaning the organ. Making sure those pipes, the spit valves are all drained out. Yeah. That's the one of them there. You can see on the right there. I believe that's Jacob, and he's got that thing that they swing that puts the church stink in the air. When you walk into the church and you're like, what's that smell or whatever? That's they swing these things that make the church stink, and it goes in there.
Oh yeah, I know. Some people think it's cabbage and onions, but
no, it really isn't.
Incense.
Okay, if this forest of wires, sorry, I got to address the chat here for a minute. If he's going to keep causing problems, Chad, kick him out. He could go watch another show. He keeps on typing disgusting things in this program. Don't give him another chance. Jesus never gave anyone another chance. They had one chance, and then they threw them out. Anyway, this here comes in from St. Mary's Cathedral here, and it's the boys. They just called this one the boys. What a good-looking crop this year, eh? It's a good-looking crop, I'd say.
Yes, very
good-looking crop. Yeah, keep it up, guys. Oh, look at this birthday announcement. Literally, this is a fresh one. Wouldn't you say, Doctor? How old would you say this one is?
Fresh, like maybe about a year, 2 years.
2-year-old. Happy. They didn't write the year. That's why I said happy second birth.
Smooth.
2 years birthday. 2-year birthday to Kenny. There he is, Kenny. Yeah, he's a fresh one. That one. He's a good looking
baby boy.
Filling out that tank top, I'd say. Ladies, watch out. He's filling up that. He's gonna fill up that tank top. Then he's gonna fill you up.
Gonna be a big boy.
Go ahead, Doctor. Maybe you can do this one.
Oh, looks like we've got a birthday, another birthday. It looks like it's.
Well, of course it's a birthday, silly. It's the kids' cabin.
Oh yeah. I haven't really seen this part. Forgive me, but yeah, it looks like it's
all right. Well,
Jeff's birthday.
Yeah.
And he's blowing out the candles.
Yeah.
Him and his buddies are blowing out the candles.
They're all blowing it. They're blowing.
They got a nice sack there and.
Happy 6-year-old birthday. Don't forget to say happy 6-year-old birthday. You have to say the year.
Happy
6-year-old birthday. Yes, there you go. That's the most important part. And they've got these funky hats going on here. He's wearing that Zelda hat. Like you can see he's got on the same shirt there. And it's his girlfriend there. I am assuming there. She's wearing that hard rock. She's a hard rock. She's into rocking out. And but that kid in the 86 there, it doesn't seem like he's having a good time there. He's smelling some kind of stink.
Could be the cake.
It's a good looking cake though, except for
it looks good.
Yeah. Well, that kid's whatever. He's not having it. Maybe he's not. He's not a cut boy. All right. We have a family portrait coming in. This is this is the Loriths here. This is Tammy in the front, in the red here, and Josie in the center, and Alice on the right. Go ahead and you can do the back row there for us there, Doctor. You have it on your.
Oh, there's Robert on the far left there.
Yeah,
he's holding little Robert Jr.
Little RJ, nice. They call him, right?
RJ, yes. And then that's Kiefer in the middle. He's the one wearing the red sweater. And of course, his buddy Stan. Good looking group.
You say Queefer?
Kiefer.
That's right. Kiefer. Good family. Happy family. Happy family to everyone in that one there. Ooh, ring the alarm. There's a hunk if I've ever seen one there. Happy birthday goes out to Lemus. Lemus is celebrating his birthday here. You could see him in his Honda Civic, and he's going on down to the Flying J to get himself a blue
swirl.
Blue swirl.
Mm-hmm.
Blue swirl. Yep, he's got to match his eyes.
Lemus.
Happy birthday goes out to Lemus there. And mod of the show.
Oh,
if anybody doesn't know, he's a mod of the program. Take a bow.
Excellent.
Take a bow. All right. Happy birthday. Okay. Go Go ahead, Doctor.
Okay, well, we've got another birthday, of course. So we've got Becky on the left. She's celebrating her 16th birthday.
You know what?
16.
I knew a girl named Becky one time, and it was short for Rebecca. And she had some weight to her. She really knew how to throw her weight around. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, it's a good story.
Wanted to add that, yeah.
Anyway, she's celebrating her sweet 16th. Hopefully she can get that driver's license she's been working so hard on. And next to her is her brother, Tommy. Next to him is Rango. And, of course, her girlfriend.
What did you say his name? What did you say his name was?
Rango.
Rango?
It says, yeah. That's what it says on the sheet. On the back of the picture.
What? His name's Rango.
Rango.
He's sure built like he could. He's built like a refrigerator. That boy. He could bench press my dad.
Beefy boy.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. It's Rango Fett.
Rango.
This is Rango Fett. Okay. Who's on the end there? Who's that wearing those beads?
Beth. Yeah.
Looking a little. I gotta say, Beth's looking a little hunky around the mid bit.
That's why Rango likes her.
He's doing that thing where he's grabbing his chin, where he likes to keep it clean.
Some people do.
We're not making fun of kids. We're celebrating them, JC Denton. This is a birthday show. Whoa, here we go. This goes out to the Hansfords. Here it's Mama Hansford and Grandma Hansford.
Okay.
And they're going down to a macrame class. And they snapped this little pic of them. And that's Kay. And in that photo there. And that's all I got. That's all I have to say about this one. Good looking mom, I'd say.
Very.
Nice looking mom there. You know?
Nice.
What's that
Real
taste
nice.
like? Yeah. Probably keeps it
doesn't taste like slime.
Yeah. She probably keeps it clean down there too, I bet.
Well, I assume the both of them are look like they're quite
take care of themselves.
Up there with
they
the
probably
hygiene.
take care of themselves.
Take care.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Clean down there probably too. Yeah.
Smooth, probably.
Yeah. Thank you for sending that in. I respect you women. I respect these women. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead there, Doctor. This is your this one's up your wheelhouse, I think.
Yeah, we've got Dorothy celebrating her 85th birthday, actually.
Yeah, she is.
And there she is with her favorite grandson. She mentions she has 12 grandchildren, but she's with her favorite grandson, Thomas, they call him. But his real name is Roberts.
They said all that on the back of this one? I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. All right.
85. She got a lot of time on her hands.
You know what they say? The older the berry, the sweeter the wine. That's what I always said.
The sweet berry wine.
Oh, here's another fresh one. Look at this. Okay, this is little baby Jacob and his dad, Marcus, celebrating his second birthday, turning 2 years old. Get well soon, Betty White.
Get well soon.
Go ahead and take this one here. This one's got doctor written all over it.
Yes, this is Harold. Of course, his friends call him Harry. And he's dressed up, looks like a pony.
He's doing away with pony. Now, if you look in the back there, you see in the background, you see that one, the one little kid there is dressed up like a Skeletor.
Yeah, I see that.
Well, interesting story about him. He grew up to be John 5.
No way.
Yep, you would know it. That's John 5.
You couldn't tell.
If you want to Google that one, if you don't know what that is, but Chad, maybe you can pull up a picture of him. Oh, we have another class here. This is a classroom shout out going out to Mrs. Fulbert's grade 3 class. And they're a good looking group here. Well, the girl in the front's got a bit of a paunch. Josh says he's seen John 5 live. Well, then you would know, Josh, that look at that. That's John 5 back there. Playing those Telecasters, I think.
Impressive.
Yeah, but, the one in the front's got a bit of a paunch there. Either she's got a baby going in there, maybe. I don't know. Who could say?
Yeah.
Who could say? That one boy there has got his hands in his pockets. He's keeping it clean.
Because that's where Clean Boy keeps his hands.
Yeah, no one else is doing that with their hands. I wonder how he learned that.
Smart parents. Good upbringing.
Good genes, really. He's got good genes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That one bitch has got a big paunch, though. I got to say, she's pretty paunchy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pass. I'm going to swipe left on that one.
Yeah. Yuck.
All right, you're up.
Oh, okay. Well, we've got Heather. Looks like Heather is celebrating her 42nd birthday.
Yep.
Reading that. Heather's 42 years old.
42 years old.
Heather.
To say about Heather, you'd like to wrap her up in leather. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just
you
kidding.
Know that.
I wouldn't want to do that because that's not respectful, but we wish you a happy birthday, Heather. Okay, go ahead, Doctor. You got this one.
Another one, huh? Well, we've got 5 of them, and they're all celebrating birthdays at the same time.
What?
Imagine that. Yeah, they
all 5 of them same time birthdays?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
how do they all even, Doctor, how do they even know each other?
I don't know. I don't know how they met, but here they are. 5 beautiful, lovely,
they are beautiful,
glorious women.
The one's got a bit of a paunch, though. That's a kind of a theme tonight.
You kind of take it or leave it deal, I guess, with these 5. But happy birthday to Jennifer.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Rebecca.
You said that one already. Rebecca was in the other photo.
Well, there could be 2 people named
Becky.
Rebecca.
Well, I don't. Okay, so there's fine.
And then happy birthday to Marcia. Marcia in the middle.
Well, that's a new one. We got a new Marcia happy birthday. That's first time Marcia on the show.
That's right. And then we've got Gloria with the punch, and we don't really care about her, but she's got a nice.
Listen, Doctor, you can't say paunch on a Christian show.
Well, she's got one, and it's natural, and I have nothing against that.
Okay.
And then, of course, we've got Dana with the red hair. Happy birthday, Dana.
Happy birthday. Now I got to ask you, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
You ever do 5 girls at the same time?
5 at the same time?
I'm just kidding. A pastor would never ask that. That was a crude joke. That was a bit of a joke there. But honestly, if you had to pick one to be your lawful wedded wife, Doctor, which one are you picking? Which one, in your opinion, is the one to breed?
The best one for breeding? Well, I would have to say the one that's dressed all in black, because she has those. She has that shape, and
yeah. Well, there's 2. There's 2 that are all in black, Doctor. You have to.
No, that's not the one with the punch. I'm talking about the second from the left. She's got She's the one with the glasses. The one
with the glasses. Well, they both have glasses, Doctor.
Well, yeah, but not the one with the punch.
So the one with the blonde hair is the one that you want to breed?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, that's nice. She also has that flower on her leather skirt there, so she's fertile. Tile. Is it fertile or fertile?
Potato.
Okay. And that concludes that part of the kids' cabin. What do you say, Doctor? We take a look at some of the artwork that comes out of here.
It's not over. Wow. Okay.
No, we got art coming up. There we go. Let's do it. This drawing comes in from Mickey of Little Baby Danny, Denny here, done in way of pencil crayon. Happy birthday, little baby Denny.
Happy birthday.
No, wait, not. We're done in the birthday. Sorry, not birthdays. Happy, good art. Good art stuff.
Nice.
This is some good art. Go ahead, Doctor. This one's yours.
This is a beautiful picture of looks like a planet with the rings around the planet, and it says, "I'm watching you," and it looks like it was drawn by crayon. I don't see a name or anybody on there, but it's a very nice.
Well, next time, write your name on that one.
Write that name.
Johners, I was making a joke. Of course, Richard, I am celibate. I'm just making jokes just because we're all, there's an adult time and there's a time for there's adult jokes sometimes, and there's family time. And this is the part of the show that's for the adults.
For the grown-ups.
Yeah. Oh, this is Humpty Dumpty falling off the wall. It's a mixed medium done by Crandis. Johners, hold on. Johners. Hold on. This Johners guy is causing some problems. Sorry, Johners. Let's hold on. Stop the show. Johners has something to say. Go ahead, Johners. We were doing the kids' cabin, but Johners he wants the microphone. Let's give him the microphone. There you go. Pick up the phone. Okay, Johners, I'll pick up. Okay, what line? Are you on the line, Johners? Is that what this is? You're on the line here? You want to get on? You want to kick off the kids' cabin? Now he's not talking.
No, one of those.
He says, I can't read because the camera's in the way. He says, yes. Okay, Johners. What are the last 2 digits of your phone number? Put them up here. The last 2 digits. Since we got to stop the whole kids thing we got going on here. What's he going to say? 5894. All right. Okay. Johners, can you hear me?
Yeah, hold up. There's a delay. Hold up.
Not saying anything now.
Johners? So what are you talking about
on the
breeding
program
for, man? Like, what are you talking about breeding for? What's that all about, huh? I thought you were celibate.
Johners.
I can hear you, Johners.
Can you hear him?
I was the one. I'm a doctor. Yeah, doctor can hear Johners, and
I can't hear him.
Why you're talking about breeding if you're supposed to be celibate?
Yeah,
I got him on the phone here. I can't hear a single GD thing, Chad. There's another guy here. Okay, let's get Dan. Dan, can you hear me?
Hello,
Dan. Can you hear Richard?
Are the lines crossed?
Okay, I got it. Okay.
What the H is happening?
All right, let's get it back here. Let's get this Johners guy back on the program. Johners, I can hear you now. Now, we were doing the kids' cabin. We're looking at this art on the show.
What are you
and you're on here.
For? You're a good Christian. Christians are celibate and they don't believe in breeding.
We are. We don't.
What are you talking about? She's a good breeder.
Well, we're talking. Listen, the Bible is.
Talking about
it was me talking.
The Bible is very clear about.
You're on here with Saddam Hussein, and you're talking about breeding.
Chad,
listen, the Bible is very clear about making babies, about entering a relationship
you have to be
with.
Married first, right?
Of course,
right?
we're obviously. Of course, we're going to marry these women.
You are an unwedded man talking about breeding.
We're going to marry these women and breed them, is what we're saying. You could have more than one wife.
You're not making any effort. You're just you're just looking at a picture.
Johners, you could have more than one wife.
If you're not going to reach out and do it.
You can have more than one wife, Johners. We can have multiple wives and multiple babies because
you're a polygamist then. So you're a polygamist. You're a polygamist.
No.
What are you, a Mormon?
No. listen.
What are you, a Mormon?
Listen, the Church of the Neon
That's
Bible.
polygamy.
I don't like the way this guy's talking
What
to
do
me,
you mean?
Doctor.
The Neon Bible. Oh, here we go.
He's just talking and he's not listening. He's just waiting for me to say something, so he could just yell more.
Yep. It sounds like it.
I'm upset. I'm a good Christian and I'm upset.
Well, how do we know you're a good Christian? Because you're calling up.
Polygamy is blasphemy. Yes, J.C. Denton. Polygamy is blasphemy. If you were a good Christian, you wouldn't be saying breeding.
As a pastor and leader of this religion, I need to be able.
What religion? Leader? What do you mean, leader? You should teach. If you're a pastor, you should teach your religion.
We are. That's what this whole show is.
Teaching.
You're talking about the old. You're talking about that book.
Breeding with women.
You're talking about this Bible.
Breeding with women.
This guy's not listening to anything, so we're gonna have to turn down his microphone. We're gonna have to talk over him. And then we're talking. You're talking about a Bible that was written 300 million years ago, and you're like, oh, these are the rules of the Bible from 500 million years ago. Now this Bible doesn't apply anymore. That's old Bible stuff. This is the new Bible. This is new world. This is the new world stuff. And we're talking to today's people. We're talking to people on the internet. There wasn't even internet. At least it wasn't everywhere back in the Bible. And when Jesus was doing the Bible, it wasn't everywhere.
Wasn't. Only a few people had it.
So we updated it a little bit. Okay? And as the leader of the Neon Bible and the Church of the Neon Bible, Richard needs to have access to all of the women. He was tasked by God to raise a new generation in his image by breeding these women and getting them to have babies. Because these regular men, they're not good enough. These regular men aren't cutting it.
I thought you were celibate.
I ain't selling anything. I'm not selling anything.
Celibate.
Now it's your turn. Say what you want to say. Because you interrupted the GD kids.
Abstaining from marriage and sexual relationships, typically for religious reasons. Richard, you are not.
Again, you're reading this old 300-year Bible. How old is that? Blow the dust off that thing, okay? This is 2020.
What do you mean?
And 2 pennies.
It speaks more truth than your Neon Bible.
You've never even read the Neon Bible. You probably even heard of it.
How could you write a Bible? How could you write a Bible? Your own Bible.
Oh my God. What year are you from?
2022.
What year is this guy from?
You're a polygamist, man.
What year are you coming from? Like, I could tell that. What's your white blood cell count? It's probably low 300s.
Low.
Yeah.
What are you trying to get at?
I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to say you're the kind of guy who doesn't like to throw around a football.
You're saying I'm a catcher?
I'm saying that you're not much of a man.
You're saying I'm a catcher?
I'm saying you're not much of a man at all. You're over there talking about, true love's bliss.
You're Canadian, bud. I can tell. I hear your accent.
What
are you playing it off as?
I hate this guy, Doctor.
What? Yeah, you just swore. You just swore. You act like you're a good Christian and you swore. What is this, man?
Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Why don't you give the man a chance? Why don't you give humanity a chance?
I don't want to talk to Saddam. Put me on with Richard, man.
You got to give the man a chance. Even Jesus got second chance.
What's Saddam going to talk to me about, man?
Listen.
Didn't we blow that guy up 30 years ago or something?
You see this? This is the hang up button right here. And my finger is
the dad's cream. You sucking back dad's cream tonight, huh?
You see that? My finger is teasing the hang up button. And once I press this, you're done. You're in the trash can.
Go ahead. I don't care. I'm more of a Christian than you are. Better Christian.
You never even wrote your own Bible.
No.
I have to write my own Bible?
Listen, my face is on this shirt here.
You listen to Tupac Shaker. You're acting like you're a good Christian. You listen to Tupac.
Okay, everyone. We're gonna put this one in a chat program, and we're gonna type a message, and we say, should Johners.
Hey,
GT.
whoa.
Oh.
Why are you saying my name on the internet?
Yes and no.
You're trying to give me
We'll
shots.
let the people decide, because I'm reading that Carolyn Harpour says that you're a trash boy.
GTO, what does that mean? Get the out?
Yeah, you're a little trash man. What do you think, doctor, about this little trash boy? Tell him what.
Sound like a
Trash
dirty
boy.
old
What do
trash.
you mean?
filthy
Yeah, you
trash
sound
boy.
like you've never even
Not very Christian of you.
never even been on a boat before, probably. You're not going to be on the Ark either. You're a little trash man.
A boat? I live in a harbor, bud.
You're a little trash man.
I deal with more boats than you ever.
Get out of here.
When's this Ark going to get done finished,
Hey,
man?
Dan,
The world's
can you hear me?
ending. Ukraine's going to nuke
Dan.
us. Russia's going to nuke us, man.
Dan, I'm talking to you, Dan.
Richard.
Did you hang up on me?
No, I didn't, John. Tell this little trash man to shut his mouth.
Multiple wives in my basement.
Hey, trash
Stacey
man, shut the
Denton,
fuck
is he
up.
a polygamist? What is he on about?
Tell this trash man to shut his mouth.
Tell him, Dan.
Trash boy.
Joshua, can you hear me?
Fuck up, trash man. You piece of
Hello?
shit. Go fucking kill
You act
yourself.
like you're all man.
What is this?
Joshua,
Why
tell
are you
this man to
using
shut
language?
his mouth.
Who? Did you just cross
You
the
shut the
line?
fuck up, Richard, you
You
piece
can't
of
even
shit.
run
Shut your
your
mouth.
program.
I don't. Why are you talking like this? Why are you?
Is
Why
that
are you?
Saddam?
Why are you?
I don't want
want
to talk to Saddam.
You're calling up on the show, and this is prank on Pastor Richard.
Richard.
I'm pranking Richard.
Can you hear me? Richard.
Stop
Suck my
pranking
dick.
Richard.
He just crossed the line.
I agree.
Richard, eat my fucking cock. Richard, fuck you.
Richard is the savior of
Richard,
the world.
you piece of shit.
This
Fuck me.
polygamist.
You're calling up
Listen,
with this
you
prank.
guys, get a load of this polygamist. Neon Bible. Come on, I read a real Bible.
Old.
Get off.
Doesn't make sense.
Sorry about that, doctor. It's
That's
sometimes
okay.
sometimes you get
A lot
trash
of
people calling in.
filth. Yeah, a lot of filth in that crap.
All right, we got to look at. We got some messages here on this printer. We got to maybe give the lines a break. Okay.
Is there some more pictures to look at?
I gotta. Well, that's right. We actually got some more art. All right, that little stupid trash boy interrupted what we were doing here,
Mm-hmm.
and we were looking at.
Planets.
Okay, this one's cheese sandwich. I don't even want to do it now. I feel like he's ruined it.
Ruined it.
Who cares?
Good looking sandwich.
There we go. Who cares? Another stupid sandwich. Another stupid
Pizza.
picture. Who cares?
Pizza.
So what? There. Okay, and then it's a picture of a dog with muscles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, there it is. Kids cabin. Yeah. Who cares? Big deal. Big deal. I don't even want to do it now.
He's ruining it. Ruining it for everyone.
Yep.
Just shut it down.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever.
Who cares?
All right. I want to do some of these because these phone lines are upsetting me a little bit. This one comes in from Monica. It says, shake the paper to make the opossum boogie. That was a nice one. I like that one. Oh, that one was pretty good. Okay.
It was good.
That's good. All right. We got another one here. Comes in from Hamster.
Oh.
You know it's a real hamster because it's a picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
He says, Richard Burnish, I want to squeeze your beeper.
Beeper. Okay.
This comes in from Pastor Harry Cox. Says, hi, Richard. To support today's theme, I visited our local orphanage, and I found some of the dirty, uncut kids can't grow body hair. As a gift, we undressed and hugged like straight men, just so they know the feeling of having body hair. God bless. You see, now this is the type of message that I like to receive. What do you think about that, doctor? You got these kids. They don't have no body hair.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know what it feels like to have it against them.
They don't.
And you get a man like this, Pastor Harry, who's going out there and he's hugging these kids as a straight man, I might add. That part's important right there. I'll circle that part there, because it says here that he does it as a straight, so you can see there, as a straight man, so you know that he's on the up and up. Just so that they know the feeling.
And I it doesn't say in the message, but I would have to venture to guess that hair is clean.
You know what? You know what he's doing? He's breaking the mold.
He's breaking the mold.
He's breaking the mold.
God bless you, Pastor Harry.
Yeah, I had enough of that Johners guy. He kind of ruined the show. I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time coming back from this.
Well, take some calls, put some music on.
No, I don't even want to do that.
Drink some Dad's cream.
Nope. I'm going to sit here.
Just sit here and do nothing. Dead air. I could do I could play some music.
I don't. So what? I don't care.
Play a little.
Go for it. Yeah, whatever. Go for it. I'm done.
All right. Ruining it for everyone.
What? Play your stupid music. Who cares?
Let's try to pick this up a little bit. These ones are called the parts of your body. There are some body parts that can make you feel good, and there are some that make you feel bad. Some are bad places for strangers to touch, but not if it's your mom or your dad. Sometimes it's bad when your parents touch where you don't want to be felt. Just try not to think about it too much. Those are just the cards you were dealt. These are the parts of your body, from your head all the way to your toes. Some of those parts make you feel naughty, but if they gross you out, just hide them in clothes. Sometimes you can feel a tickle under your arms or under your feet. Sometimes you feel it in your pickle, and it feels like you're having a treat. Not a tasty treat to chew with your teeth. It's not a treat you can see with your eyes. It's stored deep inside and underneath and in the middle of both of your thighs. These are the parts of your body, from the head all the way to your toes. Some of those parts make you feel naughty, and if they gross you out, you can hide them in clothes. Brains are for thinking and mouths are for food, and anything else you can fit in. Cheeks are usually best kept nude unless you grow hairs on your chin. The heart is for beating and pounding out your blood so it can flow from your legs and arms all the way to your spout, so that your spout can grow and show. These are the parts of your body, from your head all the way to your toes. Some of those parts make you feel naughty, but if they gross you out, you can hide them in clothes. Everybody, these are the parts of your body. Come on! From your head all the way to your toes. That's right. Some of those parts make you feel naughty, and if they gross you out, you can just hide them in your clothes.
You know what? I wanted to shut the show down just a minute ago, Doctor. I wanted to shut it down.
Yeah, I could see you're a little bit down.
And you know what? That one made me realize that Jesus didn't give up.
No. Jesus,
and look at that. Everyone type, thank you, Doctor, because he's the reason who's keeping this thing going. Type, thank you, Doctor, if you're feeling it tonight. If you're feeling it, because we're feeling it, because we're feeling it, because we're feeling it. Thank you, Doctor. Because we're feeling it. Because we're feeling it. We're feeling it. Are you feeling it?
I'm feeling it. Are you feeling
He's
it?
feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Feeling it.
He's feeling it. All right. Ronald Reagan says, to those that think the Bible encourages charity, charity is satanic. The Bible clearly describes the value of hard work. Pull yourself up by the bootstraps and stop being poor. I'm pumped. I'm pumped, Doctor. Go. This one's yours. This is the Doctor. Go.
On your knees, he says. Do they offer refunds on Temples? Mine arrived all cracked. Cool.
Comes in from Chase. Chase says, got any Mepsi packs?
Pack spray.
I guess that's what that's supposed to be. All right, okay, you're up, Doctor. Come on, hit it.
All right.
Hit it.
Mary Jane says, God bless you, Richard, for all the wonderful work you do for our Lord and Savior.
And she's sucking on pipe.
She's sucking on that pipe.
Not on my show. Not on my show.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Oh, well, this one here. This one comes in from GGK. It says, hello, Richard. I got one quick question. When are you going to fire Chad? The fans didn't like him.
Travis says, what is this?
Glorious day.
Doctor, what is that?
It's a picture of a hand. That's the human hand.
Human hand. Got another one coming in from the Weasel Emperor. It says, hello, Richard. The Weasel Empire is proud to announce the birth of another Weasel Prince under the light of our Heavenly Father. P.S. The basement here has bad echo. Can you turn down the volume when you B or M?
That's okay. Who cares? Better.
Not on my show. Better. Yeah, it is a bit better, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Doctor. This is you.
Jesus Christ says 0111 001 1111 0101 1001 0001 111 0011 111 01 010 0111 0001 011 0111 0.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for that. You can see it right there. If you wanted to do it yourself, that's how you do it yourself. All right, so it comes in from King Wayne, or Wayne King, says, Richard, you invited me to confession, but the confession was this bathroom stall? He's got a hole in the wall? That one looks like it'd do some damage on some pipe there.
Yeah, you should probably
want to fit your pipe in that one.
No, you need a knob and tube man. Take
Yeah,
a look at that.
Want to get a good knob and tube guy to do a pass on that one. This one really gets me upset. I'm going to put it up, but I'm upset. You have any idea how much this cost a church printer? This is like $50.
At least.
Okay, now if you're planning on donating at least $50, and if you're a good Christian, you should probably at least donate $50 to make up for this. What a waste of ink on the church's printer. On the church's printer, you're going to do this. All right, this one's for you. Let's do it.
Okay, Rex Viper and the Slobs. Let's back it up a little.
No. Okay, where?
Yeah.
Where's it got to go here?
Burn it. No. Back.
Closer? Back.
Back.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to do this one.
Go ahead.
Richard, your show is, although very good and very religious, is also makes me angry, and I don't think I want to watch it anymore. But who cares? Everybody else that wants to, they can watch it. Yeah.
Doctor, can you read?
Yeah. I did 4 to 5 years, South America.
That's not what this message says.
What? That's what it said to me.
No, it says the Dr. Karl Marx secretly performs as Jonathan Davies as Korn, and they even did the backwards R.
Oh.
You didn't say anything about Korn. I asked you to read this, and you didn't say anything about Korn. You didn't say anything about Korn. I brought you on this show as a medical doctor. And you said that you were a medical doctor. I told you that people on this show, they had questions. They had questions about their bodies, and you said that you could help them. I hold up one message for you to read it. You can't even read? You're not a doctor. He's not even a real doctor. He's not a doctor. You piece of shit! You came on this show and you lied to us! You said you were a doctor! You said you were a doctor! You said you were a doctor! You're not a doctor! You're a garbage man! 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 You're a garbage man!
Done. Shut it off.
We're up to 800. Chat. We're up to 800.
The camera's off and the brother's out of ink. The lights go dark and I find myself alone. Even Chad is dead and I think it's for a reason. All of you in the chat, but it's like no one's there. And I'm streaming for an hour, and then I feel like shutting down. But these people need my help. I need something to get me through. I pray for my brother. I pray for the show. I pray for the future of my lost son. I pray for the viewers. I pray for the art. I pray Jesus loves me, and I pray he will come. Someone prepare. Do you really think I do this all for free? Everybody wants a piece, just like the FCC. My art puts out a charge, but that's okay. I know this press so well. There's no way I can fail. I just don't know failure. And I'm streaming for an hour, and then I feel like shutting down. But these people need my help. I need something
All right, thank you everyone for watching the show tonight. Thank you to Roozies. Thank you to Mr. Synthetic. Thank you to Shay and Geriatric and Veronica and Ultima Avatar and Doctor. Take a bow, Doctor.
Thank you.
And Glorbus and Player Unknown and Spooky and Forest of Wires. Thank you so much, Forest of Wires. If you don't know Forest of Wires, you got to check them out. When you know, you know. If you don't know, then you better know. Oh man, I'm sorry, YPG. I'll get you on next one, man. I'll give you. Okay, shout out to YPG1337. Shut him out, Doctor. YPG
Shout out to
133.
YPG1337.
Jeez, he waited on all day to get on this show.
Next time.
Noon, entertaining. NON9001. Entertaining. Thank you, sir. I'm glad you had fun. I hope everybody had a fun time. Good night, everyone. It's been a Montclair prayer. Congrats to Kudo, who won the Holy Roller. Tune in next show, and we'll give away some more stuff.
Pure.
What do you got to say, Doctor?
Congratulations, Kudo. You won that Pure shirt. Thanks for watching.
Good night, Hallie.
Good night.
Say good night, Doctor.
Good night, Doctor.